That's very true.
I can simply take a single step back and hold my arm out.
Okay.
Lucy would
I'm
dodge.
gonna kill Denny. Kill Denny.
I mean, I have done tournaments and stuff, but you could probably beat me.
Let's take it away.
I'm sorry, that was a flex.
No, you're fine.
What's good, everyone? This week on Blight in Bytopia, we're going to figure out whether Chan will let me use strength to attack and deal damage with nunchucks.
No!
It's going to be a really exciting session, so let's get rolling. Merch corner.
Quick thinking, Blitz, give me a D36.
Oh my god.
27.
Okay. We are printing their bright yellow shirts with just like a black, very simple nunchuck drawing, and it says STR ?
True. Oh my god, I need one. Oh my
I
god.
like that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Spooky corner.
Who knows?
What's spooky really is the amount of strength that you need to throw a nunchuck. And the thing is, it's not that much at all. If you threw a nunchuck, I feel like the momentum of the affixed nunchuck, is it a singular nunchuck? Like together they nunchucks? Or is it like nunchucks is the singular and plural for... I don't fucking know. Anyway, the momentum carries the nunchucks. You don't really need that much strength to begin with.
What the
Do
fuck
you
is this,
have
nerd
thoughts?
corner? Where's my spooky
Fuck off.
facts?
Fuck off. Here's something spooky.
Oh no.
I can't think of it anymore.
Rip.
The spookiest thing I've seen this week. Oh. No, I've lost it. I'm sorry, Art Corner.
That was spooky. Whatever
was
just
very
happened was
spooky.
spooky.
It was spooky. Yeah. Our corner, as far as our corner goes, food wise, there is nothing because tomorrow is a big food day for us Americans over here. It's a big food
I
day.
forgot about that.
Yeah, so no.
Mm.
Okay. For some Americans, it's a big food day. But yeah, so there's no cooking, no anything because that's gonna be done tomorrow. But I did enjoy a chicken quesadilla, so as far as spookiness, it's going to be my... I almost said bowels.
Whoa.
It's gonna be a what?
Whoa.
My bowels because I had a burrito. Anyway, and chicken quesadilla. Basically, that's what's gonna be spooky.
For real,
That was
happy
spookiness,
Wednesday,
so-
Adam's Day.
Happy Wednesday, Adam's Day.
That single scene changed
also,
the
can we
entire
just
trajectory of my
appreciate-
life.
Also, can we just appreciate Denny and his height? Like, Denny is a man, everyone, for anyone who doesn't know. He's quite a man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Thank you. Oh?
Oh, he left.
Did he leave?
Oh, he's shy. He's shy.
Oh.
He's so tall.
Denny,
Actually,
come back.
If anyone's watching is interested, Denny's tall.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Gangnam Style.
Let's play some Dangle and Dougal or whatever it's called. Let's dungle some doodles. Nope. Hate that one. Cool.
Some doodles.
I kind of liked it.
Let's Dungeons and Dragons, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's very refined. Thank you.
it's nice. It's nice hearing you guys again.
Oh,
True.
I'm thankful for this group. Happy, I guess,
Aw.
question mark Thanksgiving.
Me too.
I'm thankful for everything except a few things.
That's it, yeah.
I'm not naming those things.
Just a few things. At some point what happened last week? That's a really good question. What the fuck happened last week? Did anyone do a recap?
No, there's no recap. I'll have to do it ASAP. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Honestly,
Oh my-
I meant to do it and then I forgot.
Oh,
No.
jeez.
We were in a chopper, yeah,
Yeah.
And then Lone and Kaz jumped out of the chopper with a group, and then another group jumped out, and then the chopper crashed,
Mhm.
and me, Arlo, and some boys crash landed, and then while we were fighting off some killer sharks, the other group was fighting off 4 elementals, and it was sick,
So
and
derogatory,
everyone
Ade.
nearly died. What? Everyone nearly died. Like literally,
Yep,
just everyone
nobody
It
nearly
was
died.
really fucked, actually.
Yeah, everyone
No,
nearly
someone
died,
died.
but nobody died.
Who
Mm.
died?
No, nobody
someone
died.
died.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Pen.
Nobody died.
Pen died.
Penn
No, nobody
died.
Pen died.
No, yeah, Penn died, and
Poor Penn.
the
Poor Penn.
and the Pirates of the Caribbean movies were written out of canon, and it's really sad. And
True.
now we're recovering and recuperating. And then we all accidentally traveled through some magic portals and came upon
Yeah.
each other. There was
Yeah,
some
we lost one person.
transpositioning.
Alex is gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rip.
never
Alex
mind.
is
And then
gone.
we've got the
Bye.
others. Yeah,
Alex went, yeet.
and it's great.
Incredible.
Oh no, that's my boy.
That's my boy. That's my son. At some point, you'll roll up towards the kind of heart of these swamplands. I believe Whitaker probably would turn around at some point, before you kind of broach the entry or breach the entry of this place and say, perhaps it's worth us splitting up. So maybe some of us should investigate whatever this thing is, and then some of us should go down to try and find the beach, try and find a way to the solarium.
Who put this
Neska
guy
does
in
speak
charge?
up. Neska speaks up and says, I think that's a very reasonable idea. I will go to the beach. And naturally, in a way that makes my life easier as a human being, few folks split off to go to the beach. These folks, actually.
Neska's right. We need to split up.
Right. So I'm going to go with them to the beach and
Mm-mm.
kidding.
Nope, not you.
Invisible wall.
Tarika is like,
I can't go any further.
I mean,
You
here's what I'll
cannot enter
say.
this area.
You can if you so wish.
No, I'm joking.
It's
No,
all
I
up
drag
to
Arlo
you.
back.
You're good.
Nah,
You will have
listen,
Emma and
Neska can handle himself.
Yeah, just Nesker and who? Wyatt? Nope, not Wyatt. Well, oh, whatever. You know his name. Done.
Tariq
But we have Emma and who else? Do we have?
Vralken. You call him Vrak.
That's Brown.
You just made that up.
I did not. I know all their names off by heart. I actually do, and
That's
it's really
incredible.
depressing.
No, that is so sweet.
No, it's fucking so
Hang
dramatic, bro.
on.
Which
The
one?
His
fact
name's
is that, oh, you just made that up. She's the DM. Who cares?
No, I mean, listen.
We're
I'm not even
making
gonna say it.
all
I'm
of
not,
this
I'm not
up.
criticizing. I'm just like, who the hell is Ralkin, bro?
I don't know which one's Ralkin.
Oh, it's this guy on the left here. It's like Vralken.
Oh, we're not on the map.
Blackflash.
We're
Oh,
not-
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm not.
Wait,
I
I'm
am
not-
so bad with these maps. My Roll20 is also eating glass today.
Oh no.
Well,
It's like
funny.
super
Stop it.
slow.
Have you guys ever wanted to eat glass? Like, have you seen it and thought,
Yeah, often actually.
After
Yeah.
seeing Evil Dead Rises, no, thank you.
oh,
What browser are you
Okay.
in?
Chrome, but I cannot be bothered to set anything else up, so I live this
I
way.
was gonna say just try clearing your cache. That usually helps me.
Cash money. You're good. Yeah,
Oh.
cool.
Oh,
So-
Yelfin.
yeah, Rakflas. Vrak for short.
I thought it was Yelfin. YAL.
Yelfin, Rakflas.
Oh, that's his
First
last
and
name.
last name, yeah!
Okay.
I'm
my bad.
sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, because I was like, I don't know who that is. Yeah, got it. All right, got it.
Sorry, Yelfin Rakflas.
All right, I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm here.
no,
here.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Okay, cool. So as you kind of turn and start to continue what I assume towards this old-looking place, you find yourself kind of in the tangled heart of the swamplands. You see this. Oh my god, roll 20. Y'all seeing this? This is crazy. Kind
No.
of nestled up against the base of a mountain, the temple itself begins to kind of glow. This kind of farrago of old rock probably once stood as a great temple, but even the ruins that haven't been reclaimed by nature remain as a kind of marvel to the eye. You can see ornately handcrafted pots. There's tall kind of bronze braziers. There's quite detailed stone masonry. You can kind of immediately infer that this is a place of worship, but not as you maybe remember it from the South, where the halls are quiet, prayer is silent, and faith is for an individual. No, this place was noisy, communal. This temple was gloriously worn and kind of lived in. And as you walk, you can hear your footsteps echo and kind of squelch. The ghost of them exists here now. As you approach, though, the braziers they shudder, and there's this kind of ripple of blue flame that shocks through the coals. And ahead, you can see spilling from the dais like moon honey. Lines and symbols are tracing themselves into old stone, and a mural paints itself. Two creatures, long, serpent-like, spilling cold flame into pots from their sharp, toothed kind of jaws. You can move as you wish, as you dare. Who's moving? How's everybody feeling? What's the vibe? Moon honey,
see the,
stop it.
can we see the symbols from here?
Yes, absolutely. You can see the symbols.
Do I get any feelings about them?
Do you get any feelings? How do you feel about them now?
Can I vibe check these symbols?
Yes, you can. You can vibe check them in any which way.
Also, Shan, that was just fantastic. The description.
Oh,
my God,
it was.
thank
I'm
you!
sorry. I
Just
don't mean to like
incredible,
skip
honestly.
over the fact that that was beautiful.
Stop, because I'm too emotionally turbulent right now. I can't deal with compliments. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can vibe check them. You could throw a
Okay.
grenade at them. Do whatever you like.
Oh,
We might tell you.
I throw a knife. No. What did I use on the symbol before? Did I use Arcana?
I think it was Arcana. I'll take Arcana, I'll take Nature, I'll take Religion, I'll take Investigation, I'll take Perception. Any case that you want to... I'll take Animal Handling. Any case you want to make, I will heed the call.
Oh. Well... I think I'll just do Arcana because I think Lauren is looking at them in the same way that they were looking at the symbol that they found in the basement. But were you gonna say something, Denny?
No. I accidentally hit up and startled myself.
Oh.
As my character yeeted across the map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I roll Arcana.
You roll Arcana.
Ooh.
Also, I've been informed that Nova is watching. Everyone say hi, Nova! Hi, Nova!
Hi, Nova.
Yo, Nova!
Hey, Nova.
I love and miss you every day. A 7. You're kind of looking at these symbols on the wall. With the 7, you get a kind of like almost like a nostalgic feeling somewhere very deep. Something that like really resonates like in a primitive way, if that makes sense. Not like, you know, the regular idea of primitive, more like a very early emotion. These don't look familiar to you in any way. Like you haven't seen these before. You don't think, at least. And they don't match the symbol that you've gotten. You can see just like in the nuance in the way that they've been forged, it's almost like they're kind of polar opposites. Like there's a lot of kind of curls and dashes and dots and kind of more organic looking shapes, whereas the other symbol that you had was almost like slashes and mournful calligraphy in a way. Yeah. You get an impression that this is a humble place. It kind of reminds you of home. You come from the south. But other than that, good vibes is the answer.
Okay. Cool. Um, I'll still sort of keep an eye out just as we're walking forward for any sort of signs of, I don't know, tripwires, things like that. I think despite the, I don't know, just I can never say this word, benevolent
Benevolent.
energy, the good energy, the good vibes that come from
The
these
immaculate vibes.
symbols, I think, yeah. I think Lauren's like still hesitant.
Mm, as you should be. Very reasonable response.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Arlo is not hesitant, and he is just walking, just amazed by what he sees,
I fucking
not
love
paying
that guy.
attention to tripwires or anything.
That's wild. We're all just, including me, we're all just living in it, bro.
Yo, fully.
What
Wow, do
about
you all see this? Do you all
Kaz?
see this flame? Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna ask, what about Kaz and Wyatt? Kind of left a little bit behind there.
He's just kind of moping, following along.
Mood.
So he saw a dead body for the first time an hour ago. So
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, is
get it.
anyone gonna let Wyatt and Arlo know about this?
probably not.
No,
Okay.
I was
I haven't
thinking,
asked.
like, on the way here, I would like to fill. I would
Ooh.
like to fill. Well, I would like to fill everyone in. I think Wyatt was just still passionately pissed off about the fact that helicopter crashed. So I think
Nice.
I would like to fill everyone in about the events that transpired and probably embellish his and Arlo's role in killing the sharks as well, just a little bit.
You're welcome to do that.
Do you want to do that? Like, I'm here for
I
it
mean,
to listen.
no, we don't have to stop and do it now. You know, we're in the middle of something cool here. Just like on the way here,
Yeah.
he was like, "Listen, yeah, fucking someone threw a torpedo at the helicopter. Someone's conspiring to kill us. It's fucked up." And then me and Arlo had to wrestle with the sharks to get everyone back on land safely.
We were trapped on an island surrounded by magma, and Penn died.
Oh shit!
What, like, what?
It could have been a lot worse. There was a moment. I think it was just me and the what's his name? Ironheart, was it?
Strappo.
Big dog.
Starpo.
Big
Yeah, we
boy.
were the only ones standing at one point.
Oh. Oh.
Arlo, get back from the big temple of doom, man.
If I look at Kaz, is it obvious that he's going through it?
Probably.
Yeah. I think I just kind of look at Kaz and maybe I think part of Blowen, it's hard to tell when they're looking at you because their eyes are like kind of pupilless. And they kind of just sort of bank that for later, I guess. Think, I'll talk to him about it later, maybe.
Right.
Oh.
So
Okay.
basically, look, using the facts that we have collectively established, I have noticed a pattern forming here. And basically, if we step inside this temple, it's going to be full of booby traps and we're going to die.
Okay.
He
So
takes out his crowbar.
we should we should be aware of different things around us. Then, because of that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, true.
You guys would probably see Cass just like startle and then look around. Y'all
Mm,
all hearing that?
no, what are you hearing?
Sounds sort of like hang on, I need to see if this spell can do this. I can. I'm gonna use on accident, like just like thinking about it, it sounds kind of like this, and I guess like the flotsam will kind of come out and just like form like a little speaker and start
Yeah.
playing that like it's I don't know how to describe it.
I can play it
Spirit
for
Dream
us.
Song Line 1. Okay.
I can play it for everybody. It doesn't last very long at all.
No.
Fatality. Wasted. Alright, this is what it sounds like. And that's it.
Wait, did it play? I didn't
Mhm.
hear anything.
Yeah, it's very
quite
It's
soft.
quiet.
very faint. It's very
Mhm.
faint.
Yep.
What, what?
Can I like tell
It's
where
like,
it was coming from? Maybe.
Yeah, you totally can. Perception or arcana or nature or investigation or
That was persuasion. I hit the wrong button.
uh you get a sense that it's coming from this place.
Okay. Well, I think it was coming from whatever the hell this is. Kind of gestures to the glowy shit.
Right, let's kill it.
You know how
I
to
mean,
kill rocks.
I was just going to say we should probably just see it and not kill it first. Also, I'm sorry. I just haven't I haven't really wrapped my head around it. But what happened with his pen? Does someone have his body?
I believe the body was going to be picked up at shore if we could get him there, so,
Okay.
he'll be laid to rest properly. I wouldn't worry too much about him. He's not trapped on these islands anymore.
Right. Okay. Well, I think the four of us, five of us, six of us, I forgot about the other two. I think as long as we stick together, we are going to be fine.
Hmm.
I
I hope
forgot that
so.
Emma and Yelthin were
Oh,
here.
They're kind of quiet in conversation about something. They kind of look over at the rest of the group and then eventually, very reluctantly, follow. At some
Yeah, they're
point,
planning to kill us.
at some point, you hear this kind of crackling, over your communicators.
I guess Arlo would take his out. Hello?
Hello?
Over?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Who? Can you hear me?
You are very fuzzy, my good sir.
You are sort of fuzzy, but not really.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay. You can hear me clearly though, right?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna establish that this is now group 4. Group 3 has traversed south. I still got them on pretty clear reception, but y'all are like really hard to see and read.
Oh, it's okay. We're going to just go into this place and see what it is, and then we are going to leave. But who is this?
What do you mean? I'm your handler.
Like, yeah, but like who?
What do you mean?
Like your name, or like your code name, or like your something?
What's your name?
I said I was Arlo.
Oh,
Hello.
right. Can I just confirm who's in your posse?
Okay. There's Loin. There is Casimir. There's Emma. There is Wyatt and Yelthin.
Very good. Very good. Okay, cool. You can call me Posses.
Aussies or Pisces?
Posses.
Pisces?
Posses.
Oh, okay. He looks
Um,
at the others. He's just kind of shrugs. He's like, I don't know what they.
I just want to clarify though, before you get ahead of yourselves. I don't know what you're talking about. There ain't nothing out in that swamplands there. You should try and move south.
Okay. That's something we're going to do. Eventually.
Very good. All right. Well, heads up that I know that one of the groups have been struggling against a few infected. You seem to be in the clear for now, but I'll keep you posted when I can.
Oh, thank you. Wait, there's infected here?
Absolutely.
This was like a trial thing.
It is a trial. Over and out.
He's just looking like, oh. Okay. Well, everyone else heard that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
while
yeah.
that was happening, I think Path just like walked towards the weird noise he heard.
You're taking the piss. Looks up and sees Kaz stood before the die. Your position on the map looks very like regal and authoritative, like very like
True.
I've
Look
just
at that
noticed
something's
that-
about to happen.
I've just noticed that this token also kind of looks like Jared Leto, who does run a cult. So
Kaz, can you
Oh.
roll me a charisma? I'm kidding.
Don't you want to be a cult leader?
It's a perfect time. We are stuck in a swamp with you.
Yeah.
Don't get
And
in a
some of us are
swamp
quite
with
impressionable.
you. Some of us indeed.
Wow. Look at this.
I guess, does this like Dace look like there's any reason it would be making noise, or I don't
With
know.
a 17, you
Trying
can
to-
tell
trying
that
to-
it's not coming from the dais itself, but probably behind this rock wall, right? And you kind of look
Ah,
up and you can see there's a small, very fine seam where you get the impression that these will part.
Okay. Casimir is dumb.
He is not.
He is.
He's a refined man. And he's our cult
He's the
leader.
lowest.
So leave him
He's the lowest the lowest int character I've ever played.
Fuck yeah.
What is this though? Like, what is this? I don't know if you could see my.
Mm. It's
I don't
just
know
where
if you can
the
see it.
rock's been like displaced.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of mud.
Like, oh, so there's nothing glowing right here.
Wait, what are you clicking?
I'm trying to click
confused.
the middle, but I don't see my. No, not the yellow. Whoever's yellow. It's the middle.
That?
No, where Cass is, like in between
This?
Cass and
Oh,
Arlo. Yeah,
that's a
that big
daze.
thing. Oh,
It's like an altar, like a big stone tablet. Yeah, it is there, and yeah, it is glowing.
is it glowing? Oh, it is
Mhm.
glowing. Okay.
Yeah, yep. Sorry, we just like gaslit you. Yeah, there's
Well, I
nothing there. I
can't
didn't
for
even
some
mean.
reason. I couldn't put the. I don't know why I couldn't click it. I'm clicking anyway. Whatever. Okay.
Oh dear.
Mm.
Yeah. You come up, you can see on the altar there's two kind of empty wooden bowls placed on there. There's other various things around. It kind of feels like this place was in use when it was abandoned, left, when the people are not here.
What if we pour water in these? Or maybe it's like one of those things where it's like those cult things where we have to pour blood, like blood in it or something.
Cass sniffs a bowl. Does it smell like blood?
Duh.
Uh, doesn't smell like, but no, not really. I mean, it smells like kind of rotten wood, moss
Okay.
maybe from age.
I'm not using any of my water. I'll spit in it though.
Cass points to the water we just walked across.
Nah, it don't count. Cult's like clean water.
I mean, that could be
How do
like
you-
purified water. There. I'm sorry. You were talking.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask why. Like, how do you know what cults like?
I've seen the nightlife in Crochet. Yeah, I've seen a few meetings. Nah, listen, I know how the elf spirit tree people work. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna try and climb up on the days.
Oh
Fuck me.
no,
Yeah, you get
Guys.
up on the days.
I let him.
I'd like to stand up in the middle and open my arms wide. One of them is holding a crowbar. And open my arms wide and call out, "Spirits of the ancients, we beseech you grant us your power and show us the way in, so we may join you in your spiritual revelry."
This guy reminds me so much of Eggsy from Kingsman. It makes me sick. Like I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you get up on there. You say some shit. I'd love to like grab a little charisma check. You can use like persuasion or like performance or like I don't know, anything that you want in that genre of thing.
Yeah, I think if there are elf tree spirits around, it's nice to play a D&D game where I can treat like mystical creatures as a joke, and I'll try and persuade.
Yeah, you don't hear anything back.
Oh, fuck you, you pricks.
Can I go have a look at the bowls and see if I can discern what would have been put into them, if anything?
Yeah, you can go. You can go examine the bowls. They're really old though. That's the only thing.
Yeah. I'll see if there's like any remnants of like incense or anything around.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna ask for a luck check
Ooh.
and an investigation check.
Here's some luck.
Ooh.
And here's an investigation roll. I'm rolling all the things that I'm not good at.
All the things of it. You can't really tell. You can tell there's a lot of moss in here though, and the moss actually might be useful for like component work. So that's good.
Ooh.
Can't really
I
tell what's in
take
there
the
though.
moss.
It's very soft.
Ooh. I take the moss. I'm gonna wrap it very gently in like a handkerchief or something and put it in my pocket.
Delightful. You have moss.
I look at Kaz because he jumped. You're awfully jumpy over there. Something bothering you?
Do you not hear that?
No.
The fuck is happening? I heard another noise. It was like the first one, but oh fuck it. And he just like does the flotsam thing again, and it,
I think
apparently
it's
I can do this now.
very important to show your flotsam in general because it's a baby.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know it's like this either. So I guess when he
It's so big.
when he oh god, big axolotl.
Fucking
When he
cute.
like opens his palm to like try to make it into a speaker shape again, that just pops out. It's like, what in tarnation?
What do ours look like? Have they made forms, or is it just his who's...
Yours have not made forms yet.
Honestly, with my low perception, I'm assuming Arlo doesn't see it until at the last minute. He'll turn around and see something approaching Casimir and be like, "Oh my god, Casimir, watch out! Get it! Run away! No one grab it!"
No, that's
As he's
his flotsam.
as he's pulling out his gun. Oh, that's a flotsam. Oh,
I think so,
oh,
right?
wait, why is his look like that? What the hell is?
Oh no, it's so cute.
Yeah, that is. Yo, fuck that. I fucking set a giant rat on it. I don't know what the fuck that thing is.
That thing looks
Fucking
hard.
juke it out.
No.
I feel like we should be very concerned about that. I don't want. He pulls out his flotsam. Please don't look like that.
Are you scared of that thing?
We can't afford to get emotionally attached to the big orange ball of goo.
I mean, okay.
All right, so I'm just going to touch this thing. He's going to touch the wall. The stone wall.
You touch the wall. It's very cold beneath your hands. You feel this kind of like ripple almost, and you see one of the dragons, or one of these kind of serpentine. They kind of look like dragons, but they also don't have wings. So it's like serpentine looking thing. The one on the left kind of shudders and it almost like rolls and then returns to the original way it's lent.
Oh.
I feel like Cass is still you first. Go ahead.
No,
Nope.
you go.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
All I was gonna say was he's gonna move towards the middle and then put two hands, one hand on one, like, hoping it's the middle is where he's at, and put one hand on both sides
Yeah.
and see what happens.
You put one hand on each side, and you see each of the dragons kind of roil slightly. They move in this almost like yin yang type dance, and there's a kind of faint, almost gold, but more like white light glow from somewhere inside this rock wall, which is strange because you really shouldn't be able to see through this much stone, but you can. And then you feel your hands kind of sink, almost like you've plunged them into water, and the passageway kind of opens.
Ooh.
Okay, that I'm going to be honest, that was actually really cool. I think I'm going to go in. He's gonna stick his head in.
Yeah, you
Is
stick
it
your head
okay?
in,
Like, is it just a
Stick
pathway?
his head in.
and you shove your head in the water. It feels like you put it
Yeah,
in a
is it-
waterfall.
All right, he comes. Oh, everyone, it's like a waterfall. It's perfect. Just hold your breath. And then he walks in.
You walk in. Arlo vanishes.
I think he might have died. No, we're just going into the big magical portal. Okay.
Alright, do you want us to, like, keep watch out here, or...?
You know what?
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. You keep watch out here, and you tell them if we die, don't trust anyone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Sweet.
How about we, and he looks down at his G-Shock, or, like, Lumina Shock, I don't know. Lumina Shock. He looks down at his watch, and he's like, how about I give you, like, an hour, and then we'll come looking for you?
Nah, give it 2 hours and 8 minutes.
Alright, 2 hours, 8 minutes.
Perfect.
Emma gives, like, a little two-fingered salute. Don't die!
Yeah, look after him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. After you, Lewin.
you sure you don't want to go in there first?
Oh yeah, I'm actually so positive.
Okay, now don't get too scared. Alone will just kind of walk in.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Wyatt and Lowen, as you're kind of conversing before you step in, could you give me a perception check?
Oh. Oh, good.
You don't see anything out of the normal. You see a lot of water. And you enter inside. Arlo, you've stepped inside a few seconds before. You step into like a kind of dark, gloomy cave. You think maybe once there would have been like lighting in here, but all of the torches have been snuffed out. Now it's quite dark. You also kind of step in, and the first thing that you notice splayed across the steps that you're walking on is a kind of a trail of blood. But this blood is
Oh.
old, very, very old. So it kind of looks more like dirt almost.
Oh. Okay. Okay. He takes a breath because I guess he could breathe now. I thought the whole thing was going to be water, like the passageway. But
Yeah, you can take a breath.
then I'm assuming Kaz is right behind him,
Mhm.
like immediately, and then he's just going to point at the blood. Actually, you know what? He's not going to, considering how Kaz seems. He's actually not going to point out the blood.
True.
He's just going to say, could, do you, it's a bit dark in here. Maybe flashlights or something?
Yeah, I think Cass will pull one of his flashlights out and light it up.
Hell yeah.
So this is what I was thinking. I'll look at the ground and you look at the ceiling as we continue forward.
Cass immediately looks at the ground.
Damn it!
You think I weren't going to see that? I've got to look where I'm going.
I was trying to look for you, and you could look at the ceiling, because maybe there's things on the ceiling, like, oh, there's like a thing hanging or something. But it's okay. You've seen it. But if you want to turn back around,
Why
we can
don't
turn
you
around.
leave me and my business to me, and we'll just get through this, all right?
Oh, okay.
Hello, and you
I'll
walk
do
in.
so. There's like a sigh of relief from Arlo because he felt like it was going to get
Can I
awkward.
feel the tension?
Lovely.
Just
Lowen!
walk in.
I'm so glad you're here, Lowen.
Okay, alright. What are we doing? What's going on in here? Is it enough light, like his light, to illuminate for all of us, or?
Yeah, I mean, there's enough light that he has to illuminate the way.
Yeah.
But it's also like following someone with a torch in a way where it's like not super ideal if shit hits the fan, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. In that case, let me just check my loadout. Oh, sorry, I've got hiccups. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I'll load one of my batteries into my flashlight and switch it on.
Hell yeah.
And take a step forward. Okay, are we looking to investigate this place? We got what was it? Wyatt Wyatt said like 2 hours and 8 minutes. It's oddly specific.
Honestly, that is the perfect time.
I think so. It's just really strangely specific. But yeah, that's the time we got. Let's use it well. Do you guys want to split up, or should we take the whole thing as a team?
If I had a vote, I would vote that we split up.
We should probably stay together, to be honest, just in case shit hits the fan.
That's probably
I'm
a
team
better
stay
idea.
together.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a better idea than splitting up.
I don't think splitting up was the worst idea, although don't worry about it. But given what happened to Pam, perhaps we should stick together.
Listen, yeah, democracy sucks. You go to the voting booth, the same guy gets elected every time. Taxes go up. It's all shit. So let's just anoint one person as the leader right now. I vote for the flotsam that's flickering about there. I think we should just follow it.
Honestly,
It knows things we don't.
I don't. It's weird. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah, man. Dance for me,
Yeah.
then.
I think the Flotsam's just like cruising around, looking at stuff, sniffing stuff, just being a very curious little kitten.
No.
Oh,
Is this
stop!
It's a little guy. He's a friendly
kitten.
little guy.
No!
Me as a player, I think it's adorable. But Arlo thinks it's gross.
No, you as a player should be cynical and terrified because when an infected stomps on it in 20 sessions, it's going to break your heart.
You can
She
reform
knows
them.
this.
You can
The DM
reform
doesn't want to
them.
tell you this, but she's already seen the axolotl flotsam get crushed underfoot.
Bro, I cannot
make
have
them
another
love it.
Harker.
Oh no,
Emotion.
not Harker.
That was
Oh.
fucked up.
That was so sad.
Exactly.
I miss you, Harker. Thank you.
Fucking
Harker the
hell.
Barker.
What a
Fucking
good
hell.
boy. The best boy.
So I guess if he's like cruising around, does he notice anything?
It's playing with a pebble.
Interesting.
It's so
Does-
cute.
Does this room
Validation,
just?
Daddy.
Does it just look like a dead end room? This room here?
Yeah,
That
you can
the
see there's kind of
Flotsams
like a locked door-ish thing
Oh. Oh. Okay.
in the corner. But it's hard to describe as a door because it looks more kind of like a stone plate that's been rested against something, if that makes sense.
Ooh.
But hey,
It's not glowing
That's
or
Vegas.
anything, right?
no.
Okay.
Cass looks at his noodle arms, looks at Arlo.
Oh, Right. Okay. I could try this thing.
Goes and pets the axolotl, picks it up, brings it out of the room.
It's very slimy. It's like one of those like those tubes that like collapse in on themselves and like roll endlessly. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's such a
I
specific toy.
think so. I think so. They're like plastic and they got water in them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Delightful.
Arlo approached the door,
Mm.
but he just like puts both of his hands on the door, kind of like the front entrance of the temple.
Yeah, you
I
put
can
both your
just-
hands on there. The stone
Just
feels very
sees if it
cold.
opens.
It doesn't open.
Wyatt,
What's good?
maybe we could peacock this and move it together.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's do this. If it's locked, they don't know what's going in there.
Right.
That's my logic anyway. I don't know about you.
I mean, I was going to break it down if it was locked, but
Nah, yeah, no, let's do that.
Oh.
I'll assist you.
So, like, what? Are we just gonna push, or do you want me to take the
Yeah,
crowbar?
push. Or crowbar,
cool.
whichever one. I don't.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to get you hurt. I need you. Let's push. Right.
I think
I'll plant 2 hands on it.
y'all can do this. I think you got this. And he takes a step behind a wall. But one of you, and you can decide who, gets a D6.
Let's monk.
Yummy, yummy. Strong monk.
I nod. Yeah, I can do this. Right, let's go.
Nice. Advantage. Plus
3,
D6.
2, 1.
You.
Oh.
Hey yo.
Oh.
Hey yo. You describe how you get this open. Actually.
I think him and Arlo pressing 2 hands against it. There is great strain rippling in their forearms, and then just as it seems like all is lost, there is Kaz's voice rings in Wyatt's head, and he sort of shoulder barges into the door and just like frantically pressing his entire body weight against it until it sort of feels like it gives an inch and then crashes open.
Yay.
You crack it open. I don't know if you can see the door. If you can't, that's fair enough. But you find a small room.
Oh, I can. Yes, I can see. I can see a door symbol, but I can't open. Oh, it's locked. It says locked. I think.
Yeah. Locked door. Click. Open. Click.
Yo.
That's funny.
I go
Let's go.
stumbling through.
Not imperative, but Flotsam doesn't have vision.
Oh my god! You're so right. I'll do that in a second. Wyatt, you're in
Yeah,
the
it's-
void, brother. Stop. You're in the
Oh.
void.
I stop.
Oh,
Okay.
whoops.
Here, let me drag your back in because you're scaring me, actually. And I want to go home.
Sorry.
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 You're in the void. The room only fits like one person max. The stone kind of tablet door falls in and collapses against what you can see now is like a stone bench. It kind of dust carries through the room. You see there's a body, but it's like no, it's past mummified. It's like skeletons. You can see kind of scraps of what would have been fabric that they were wearing. You can also see there are too many bones for this to be a single skeleton, but not enough bones for it to be another whole human. But
Oh.
you see fingy bones, and it's clasped around what looks like a kind of branch.
Okay, I'd like to. First of all, I'm really sorry to. This might dispel some tension. Did you just like enlarge the map?
I didn't enlarge a map. Why?
No, that's just just because I thought like that you tricked us with the map size, and then when I went through, it went bigger, like
No.
like the Elden Ring map, Denny. But
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, like that. But no, maybe I'm hungry.
You're
Secondly,
tripping.
Wyatt stumbles through and brushes against the side, and he looks around. He can't see a lot. And then he sees the bones, and his eyes trail across the figures, and then he sort of like lurches away. Like, yeah. Lifts his crowbar.
What have you found?
There's dead things. One of them just moved. No, that's a trick. Sorry, I'm seeing things.
Okay.
It's very narrow through here. Very narrow. Come through
You
like.
can't actually go through there. This is
Oh,
all
okay.
like dead space, yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh,
You're
it's
all.
wall walking right now. You can see where the map kind of ends, and I haven't lit.
Yeah.
He's in the
Oh,
matrix.
I see. I see.
He's in
I
the
don't think
matrix.
I can. I don't think I can get in there with you. There's not enough room.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't come in here.
It smells pretty
I actually
mank.
want to leave immediately.
It smells like
Yeah.
asbestos.
Something is dying in here.
Oh, no.
Something. I'll try and squeeze back through.
Something jumps off your shoulder, scurries back.
Come on, Mindy. Holy shit! What's that? Oh fuck! Alright, we need to close that.
I
Well, what's,
peer and
Yeah.
Can I, when you say there's like, let's say 1.5 bodies,
Mm.
can I look at the remnants of the half bones and has this guy been eaten? Or is it just
You
half?
actually could I get like a nature or medical or investigation, but the DC would be higher because it's specific.
Medicine.
Fuck yeah, Lowen. You look around at this, you get the impression that these bones appear feminine, only because the clothes that they have, all the remnants of the scraps of the clothes that they have, appear effeminate by nature. You get an impression that they could never, even in full stature, have lifted this door. It took two fully grown, very strong men. You think that they were put in here. Whether it was when they were dead or alive, it's really impossible to kind of say. But you feel like this person, the larger bones, was holding this branch outward towards the door when they perished. And you get the impression that these two people were kind of in an embrace upon death, as if the smaller bones weren't fully grown yet,
Oh,
and thus,
like a child's bones.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will. Do I feel like there's anything particularly special about this branch? Like, is it a staff? Or is
You
it just
feel
a branch?
you feel a kind of similar sensation from the branch as you feel in this place, like in a condensified way. You get a sense that it's magical.
I feel bad taking it, but I also feel like this wasn't their ideal, like, resting spot. They didn't want to die here. So, just stop. I think Lowen takes the branch and kind of just puts it in there, like under their arm for a second, and tries to arrange the bones in like a proper very away.
Yeah.
Just very briefly, not like super, I guess, strategic. Yeah.
You hear a whisper. It's a very soft, faint whisper. But it says a word to you that you probably haven't heard before. It's called Kiri. But it's very much breathed into, so it's like Kiri.
Can I tell where that's coming from?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. That's good. That's great. Gonna stand up and look around. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I almost feel like either they were shut in there by something, or they shut themselves in there for protection.
They did say there was infected about, so.
Mm. I think this thing is magical. I kind of hold up this stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like a torch size, maybe a little bit longer than from your fingertips to your elbow.
I don't know what it does, but I don't know if any of you want to
Why do you
keep
wave it
hold
around?
of it. Yeah, that's a dangerous idea, but
Yeah, let me stand behind Wyatt before you do that.
yeah, sure.
Yo, Olo, stand
Cast
here.
fireball.
You just stand here, yeah. You just stand right here.
No, it's
Just right
good.
in front of me.
I'll be over here.
Ah,
Go ahead,
shit.
do it.
I line up behind me. Line up behind me. Go on, wave it.
I wave it.
Nothing happens. You cast
Can
Circle
I?
of Death.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Meteor storm.
Fuck.
Can I like? I lower my head close to it and whispers, Carrie? Is that your
Yeah,
name?
you do.
Hmm.
You feel from the base of this thing a kind of a rumbling almost. You hear the kind of crack of bark and wood. You see kind of almost very close to the same color of glow from outside begins to ripple up around the outside of this torch. And it is indeed a
Oh,
torch because at the top, in a kind of like burst of flame, you see a blue glowing light.
oh.
What in tarnation?
I mean,
no!
I kind of said a word that was whispered to me from the ether. I don't know.
Well, alright
I,
then.
I don't normally hear things like that, but I'm guessing you don't either, so
You know,
let's get out of here.
I was going to say
Apparently
it's
now we
okay
do.
if both of you just hear things normally. That doesn't change how I feel about either of you.
Okay, well, good
Speak
to
for your
know.
fucking self.
Okay.
Ooh.
All my days.
Wyatt,
If you
it's
start
okay.
hearing any weird things, now listen. If they're hearing weird things, it could be useful for our exploration. What was the word, Lowen?
Uh, Carrie.
The light
What if we
goes
just
out.
shout it? Oh.
Carrie?
The light goes on.
Lowen, that's pretty cool that you could do that.
Thanks, I didn't really know I could either, so let's carry on.
Yeah, both of you are just full of surprises. He's looking at Kaz and Lowen. And that thing that It's on Kaz.
Marzipan.
He squints at it though. He's like, "Oh,
Marzipan.
Marigold.
Menopause.
Arlo looks
Mixed
actually
fruit.
terrified. It looks terrified. I mean, Arlo looks
What,
terrified.
at the menopause?
Oh,
Is it
menopause.
going to attack me? Oh, okay.
Leave
These
the
look
fish
like
alone.
stairs. Do they go anywhere?
I think that's where we came from.
Yeah,
right?
that's where you
Is this
came
a
in.
door? Oh, I thought we came from up here.
No,
Okay.
yeah, you see water.
All right.
Hey, Lowen, can I have Curie?
Sure. I'll hand it over.
Yeah.
I'll take it. And I will persevere forward.
Let me show
'cause
everybody
I
what
think
it
I'm
looks like.
tough.
You are tough. You're so tough.
Oh,
He's big, tough, strong
Big.
boy.
Not as strong as Danny, but
Ooh.
close.
That's
true,
cool.
true. I actually just made Wyatt to try and evoke the feeling of being Denny.
Not
And I'm nowhere
exactly.
near.
Yeah, I know. There's only one Denny.
Okay, I remove it now. Goodbye.
That's cool. Fae Flame
Aren't
Torch.
you already at home?
Excellent.
Yeah, you pull it
Giant
out.
rat.
You say it. There's a kind of glow from the top, from the blue flame. Do keep track of whether you do have your like lumitorch on, because
Mhm.
it's a thing. But if you want to use this torch, that also doesn't matter. So
Okay, I'll turn mine off while we've got Kiri.
Yeah, I think turn them off while Curie is about, so we can preserve some battery. But I say that in character.
So it turns off and then turns back on because you said it twice.
yeah.
Curie,
Now it's off. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
everyone okay back there?
Wyatt, please stop. Please stop.
Uh-oh.
Could you make me a DC 15 strength save, please?
I
Oh!
don't want to stop. Oh, sorry, no
Yeah.
advantage.
Hey yo.
Yeah, but you got a 21. Good job.
Hey yo. Arlo, you're also in the edge of this perimeter. Could you give me the same
Oh.
striving throw?
Oh,
Sorry, I can't
okay.
speak right now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yo,
God.
easy,
Yo,
Guys
boy.
are so
yo.
strong.
You feel a great kind of gust of wind from the back corner of this room in here. But you both kind of like stoically hold your ground and turn, even as your like jackets fill up with air and your like packs kind of almost send you like aerodynamically twisting on your side. You kind of hold up, and then it disappears.
I guess
The
the other
hell
two
is
at the
that?
back see that.
Could you both make me another strength save?
Oh,
I turn around to like warn them about it and go flying.
Yeah, look at him.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
fuck me. I go fucking cannonballing.
Flying past Arlo. You're gonna take.
He's trying to talk to Wyatt. Wyatt just flies past him.
Wow, fucking not good either. You're gonna take 6
No,
bludgeoning
that's
damage.
not nice.
oh my god.
That's
Arlo's gonna back up.
I'm midway through saying be careful of the wind when I go like grinding along the ground. I eat absolute shit. One of
Yeah.
my teeth falls out.
yeah. I reckon you hit your crowbar at some point, and it's very much not good. It's why they tell
like
kids
my
not to run
crowbar
with knives. Or
rams
scissors.
into my shoulder.
What's that?
I-
Oh,
Absolutely
nice.
horrid.
No. I help Wyatt to his feet.
Very nice.
Oh, cheers. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a big gust of wind trap back there.
Alright. It seems that way.
Sorry.
I wonder if. Oliver, stop laughing, man. It's not funny. I lost a tooth. I'm bleeding
Oh,
from my
no.
gum.
Which tooth did you lose?
I think. Oh, one of my canines. Oh, that was rough. Sorry, Wyatt.
Oh.
Yeah, important one.
Fucking hell.
I see it. I see it lying by the in range of the wind, and I'm like tempted.
It's like
Oh,
lodged into the
shit.
ground.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I laughed. It was just funny. I pictured it. Him flying back and then getting helped up and saying, I don't know if you noticed. It was just hilarious to me. All right.
Can Cass or Flotsam see any sort of way to turn this off?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check. Anybody
yes,
that's
yes.
looking can also look. Or do whatever they want. Ooh.
Yeah, he's not. I was going to talk about the ground.
Mishka, Mushka, Mickey Mouse.
Persuasion.
You notice at the end of the corridor there is a draconic kind of like face with its jaws open. Currently there's no air coming out of it, but that's where the air was coming from. You see that it's not running right now.
I hold up the torch.
Actually, just a random question. Is it like gravel, like dirt on the ground, or is it stone?
Stone with like little bits of like gravel, like rubble in the corners.
Oh.
Okay. Because you said the tooth was lodged into the ground, so I just wasn't sure if it was like dirt or if it was like stone.
No, he just ate it really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you both can see that there's like this dragon head in the corner of the room. You don't think that there's a switch or it's a you can't see any kind of like mechanism. But it has a kind of piece to it. Peace, not Piece.
Okay. All right, I'm going to be honest. The only thing I don't actually, he doesn't see there. But well, he doesn't notice the dragon thing because I didn't roll perception. But so I'm going to be honest. The only thing I can think of doing is crawling that way. Maybe it might help with the wind.
Yeah.
I don't know, Eddie. That thing is pretty strong.
Did you bite your tongue also?
I'm trying to plug the gap in my gum right now.
Oh, I see.
Do you need some? Oh, maybe if I and Rowan takes out a little bit of the moss
Yeah.
and fills that up.
Yeah.
And offers it to White. I mean, you could put that in the hole.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That tastes like shit, but it feels better. Thank you.
I mean, it's just moss.
Yeah, it tastes like shit. I hate nature.
Rowan takes a point of psychic damage.
Starts yelling in their face. I fucking hate it. Hey, can one of you see if it'll talk to you?
I ain't got nothing.
Hello. Just
No
Nothing.
response enough.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Not like that, man. You gotta see if it'll whisper to you.
like the Kiri thing.
No, don't Kiri.
I'm not
Yeah, like
holding it. I have to hold it for it to.
I have to be careful, man. If the lights go out, we're finished.
All right,
I don't
I'm
know,
going to
maybe-
try to crawl. I'm going to crawl like crawl towards it and see if that maybe helps.
Alright. Let me one sec. Let me just in case you mind you, you've got wind for teeth, so it's not as bad for you. But let me. I can lay out like I got a blanket I can lay out to try and catch you with.
Oh, that's very
Like a
kind.
tarp.
You really think that's gonna help anything?
Listen, man, I'm in desperate times. Yeah. You have
Why,
no
it
idea
is-
how much this hurts.
Why, it's the thought that counts, and I appreciate it.
Come on, just crawl, man, crawl.
Okay.
I'm starting to see spots.
He's gonna get like on his stomach and just go
Mhm.
prone
Yep.
and try to
Oh my
crawl
You're crawling.
that way.
You're crawling. You're crawling.
So you're telling me you fought a shark with a chainsaw, but a little wind got your tooth knocked out?
You're crawling all
Yeah, you try it, man. You try it. It hurts so
No.
bad.
Right here.
Am I okay?
Yeah, you're crawling. You're good.
God.
I only got the one healing pack left. You got any you could fix yourself up with?
Nah, I'll be fine. I'm big and strong. I can't lie.
Looks at him, who's at level 1,
Bleeding
undoubtedly
profusely
bloodied.
from the mouth.
after his 6 days.
Oh yeah,
It's just
like spitting blood as I
Are
talk.
any of your healing kits on your webbing?
I don't know. No, they aren't actually. No, they're all in the backpack. That would be
Damn it.
clever.
I was just gonna take one and use it on you.
Were we able to replenish our healing kits, by the way?
Yeah, you can. It'll happen when we have a restock period. Restocks usually happen when you have time to like go fucking fill them and fix them and get your shit done. In the middle of like a dungeon crawl like this, unless you wanted to take the time now to do it. It's like an intentional thing, if that makes sense.
Oh no, I just meant like, was that what was happening at the beginning of the session? Because I did. I don't
No,
know what
yeah,
I
there
mean.
I
wasn't
don't think we were
a
able to. There's
yeah,
no,
there wasn't a restock period
yeah.
there, unless you
Okay.
wanted it to be. It's kind of like a self-driven thing. You all are like empowered to tell
No.
me. You're like, I want to do it now.
No, that's fine.
Cool. No worries.
Do any of those have?
Mm-mm.
No.
Nada.
Okay. Hey, okay, I'm at the wall, but there's.
Arlo, can you
there's
make me a strength save, please?
Oh no.
Even though I was prone.
Yeah, even though you're prone.
Oh.
It's talking. It's when you talk.
All right. Wait, where am I? Here we go. Oh. I don't.
You pass. You feel a
Oh,
massive
okay.
gust over the top of your head, and it stops.
Okay, he's not going to say anything now because I feel
Yep.
like he would get that.
Yep. Absolutely.
No.
He'll try to stand up and see if that works. Right
You
now.
stand up.
Ooh.
He's gonna pat around the wall just to see if there's some sort of thing to stop it.
Go ahead and make me a perception or investigation or anything else that you might want to.
I will try investigation.
Imagine if she said, "Go ahead and make me a strength save."
That'd be hilarious.
You don't see any button or switch or, I don't know, disabling mechanism here.
Okay, so Arlo's just gonna walk back.
Mhm.
Just full on walk.
Mhm.
And once he gets within eyesight, he's going to put his finger over his mouth, like the the quiet thing, and try to wave them to follow him. And then he just walks back.
Mishka's trying to steal a med kit from Wyatt's backpack.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to do it where Wyatt knows about it or doesn't know about it? Because if you don't want him to know, then there'll be a roll.
Nah, he's busy. Like, I don't mind.
Yeah. So okay.
Why it's like focus on the dragon head.
I'm not
Pissed
saying
off.
anything.
Alright.
Yeah, literally. He has to concentrate
Alright.
very hard to not open his fat mouth.
The flotsam comes jumping out with like a small med kit, assuming you have small ones as well as large ones.
I only have a
Um,
large. I gave
do
my
you
small
only
to,
have
to
one?
Arlo. No, I have 2.
Okay, he'll come out with one, and then like, all right, come here. Just kind of wheel him around, zip his backpack up, wheel him around, and just like start
Oh,
stuffing
shit.
gauze in his mouth.
Yeah, that'll do it.
How much is the large one?
2d4 plus...
44.
Oh, large is 44 plus 4, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah,
I
44
literally
plus 4.
cannot not regain all my health.
You will
Jesus.
be
Nice.
helped.
I am helped. I feel like
Helped.
my tooth regrows and everything.
Yeah.
No, I tell you what, with that in mind, with the gauze in my mouth, I'm gonna follow, and you see like Wyatt's lips trembling very hard to not make like an arrogant, sarcastic comment as he goes and picks up his tooth, like plucks it from the ground. It's like dying to turn around and say something shitty to Kaz, but then just just fucking goes.
Oh my
Walking.
god.
Yeah. You slide up their cars. If you can.
And,
I
and
can,
Arlo
I'm
will
just
point out the
waiting.
language. Sorry.
Is it perhaps Elvish?
No, it's not Elvish.
Okay. Yeah, Cass walks away.
Oh yeah. You slide in there.
I am now trapped in the lighting.
I got you.
It's celestial.
Make me a straight intelligence check. Your best stat.
Wait, is that me?
Yeah.
Uh,
I fixed it.
yeah.
Maybe. Might be. It feels.
Oh, shit.
There's some of the base dialect. Maybe it's like the same way that English is
Okay.
Latin. The same way that I don't know what other languages are Latin. What is this?
Right, so I picked
Italian.
celestial only because
Grazie.
on Dungipedia. Thanks, Nick. On Dungipedia.
Nick.
Nick didn't do anything. Nick's
It
not
said-
here.
Oh, right. I thought you said grazie to Nick.
Thanks,
I
Nick.
thought you said thanks, Nick. I thought so. I picked celestial because Dungipedia said that Bytopia was full of like Azimars.
It's true.
So that's why I picked celestial. That's all.
Smart.
But,
Big decisions.
if I just, well, only because I figured that like it would be fairly common.
Yeah, it is particularly common. It's not the language
so-
of crochet.
So with that in mind,
Yeah, you have a look.
I will like I don't know. Maybe I will type it on my Nexus like angel language.
Go ahead.
Sort of.
And are you just typing it in as like a note, or are you trying to search something?
Yeah, typing it in as a note so that I can hold it up to the others.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
I'd like to go and look at the statue and see if I know the language.
You are more than welcome.
Do I need to make a check?
What language do you know?
Let me put this to GM.
Okay, okay. My character's a secret eldritch horror again. Okay.
No, you don't know it.
Okay.
There's like, as you're kind of standing there and studying it, like Wyatt is looking at the kind of core of the language itself, and Olo is looking at like the periphery and the way that it's structured, and Lowen, you're kind of looking at the way it's assembled and like the flow of the writing, and you can collectively can look at each other with enough bombastic side eyes to probably deduce that this language isn't spoken currently, is very old, and is probably like a combination of the three languages that you maybe know.
Interesting.
Is the mouth open
Yeah.
on like the
Constantly.
dragon head?
Yeah.
Can I put Kiri in it?
Yeah, you shove Kiri in it.
I shoved like the faint blue end of Kiri in it.
You're plunged into brief darkness. You can see a glowing light from inside the mouth of this thing. You see a wind tunnel. It's probably like
Oh,
20 centimeters in diameter. Not a very big statue.
I wonder if we could plug it. I don't know. Is there a door around here as well, or like is this?
You saw Kaz slink away down a corridor.
Yeah. Where did you? Was that up here? Minecraft.
Go that way.
I step back. This thing has flummoxed me.
Arlo kind of just shrugs. Just will go wherever Kaz end up going.
Might be a bit tight. Let me drag you. Oh, you have to like really wedge yourself through.
Oh. Is this a dead end?
No. Oh, you see the flotsam is playing with a dead rat.
Oh no! What the?
No, don't let Wyatt see that. He's got an attachment to those things.
That thing is horrifying.
It's so small and cute. What do you mean? It just like runs over, looks up at you, big old eyes.
Oh.
Arlo like Alien, like Sigourney Weaver's character in Alien, when the thing was like next to her neck, like she's against the wall.
Ain't you never seen like? I mean, I guess this is something aquatic, but like, it just reminds me of a cat.
Hey, if the two of you are done, please come quick.
You don't want to yell too loud; to set the trap off.
Yeah, I came very.
Oh, yeah, that's
I,
fair.
the player, came very close to speaking there. Never mind my fucking character.
I think Lowen like can sense Wyatt's about to speak and just looks around at him.
It's like got a word stuck in his mouth. It's just dying to come out.
Did y'all figure that thing out?
I kind of point at the corridor.
I nod. I will try to squeeze into the corridor.
Squeeze in. Squeezing in. Squeezing in.
I've got room for one more.
Sorry,
Here we go.
I didn't mean to.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh.
I'm
Oh.
lost. I got
You're
shoved
in
into
the-
the wall.
It's tight, man. Very hard to. Oh. Oh. Lucy's getting it. Oh.
I'm a master navigator.
Here we
Look at
go.
me go!
So fast.
Wow. Jesus, this is tight.
You have to like push right up, and at points you have to like take off your pack and drag it through and like push it through, and people have to like climb up to get to the higher point. And it's really precarious to get through. It's giving what is that, the name of that like tunneling incident where that guy was like upside down for fucking yonks? It's called like honeybee fucking tunnel thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? I
So
feel like I'm cracked
someone
up.
was telling me about this literally the other
Oh
It's
wait,
day,
the
fucking-
like, for the
Nutty
first
Putty
time.
The
tunnel.
Nutty
The
Putty
Nutty
one, that's it.
Yeah, I was telling you about it.
Was it you? Yeah.
It has
The
Nutty
what?
Putty
The Nutty
energy about
Putty-
it.
Nutty Putty cave incident where
Fucked up.
oh
Literally
that's
my
the
worst
spooky thing I
nightmare.
could tell you about. Okay, spooky thing. A man got trapped in a cave upside down and they couldn't get him out without breaking his legs, and he would die of shock if that happened. So basically he fucking died there, and so they buried him there. The cave is now sealed with him in it.
I think the scariest part about the whole
That's
thing is
horrible.
the diagram. So if you are
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
so interested, go have a look up Nutty Putty Cave Incident and look at the way that he was stuck in there because it's fucking
Yeah.
scary.
Why is it named after a children's toy?
It
Yeah,
was
that's
just
kind of
always
weird.
called the Nutty Putty Cave.
Yep. Yeah. Anyway, don't spelunkies.
Yeah.
No, spelunking is terrifying.
Spelunkies.
Don't spelunky. Anti-spelunky in this household.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Anyway, you come into this kind of open hall. You see that there's like almost like a figure that looks trapped in stone.
Uh-oh. It's the Nutty Putty Cave guy.
It's the putty man. He looks like the way that he's trapped is that he is turning around. He's dressed in kind of like very olden style clothes in the way that he's wearing like a tunic and slacks and boots. And it's kind of more normal for you to wear like hoodies and like, I don't know, if you're fancy blazers, Alex. You see that he has a kind of long kind of club in his hand.
Huh.
It's this guy and him.
Yeah,
This thing.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Shine Kiri on him so we can get a better view. You shouldn't have named the torch. Now I'm attached to the torch. I shine Kiri on him.
Maybe we should take. Oh, he filled out.
Whoa!
Help!
He
Help!
Whoa.
Help!
Oh my
Now
god.
that's
Has
his
to
trap.
become
can't
the
fix
alpha male. I'm fixing that. What do you mean?
I don't know how I
It's
can
so
fix
wide.
He's
You
so
may not
wide.
like it.
he's so thin. He's so
This
thick.
is how it has to be. Oh my god!
Oh my god, wait.
Thank
The
you.
axolotl's thick too.
Stretch.
It's growing.
I didn't
Can
know
we
you-
like move? Are these pillars?
Whoa. Hey, that's none of my business.
And then
How
is
the
this like
fuck-
higher ground?
This is like a sunken ground. The bit beyond the pillars is like 2 steps up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I would, in that case, I will step around the nutty putty man for now.
Wait, why do you want the club?
I was gonna check everything out first. Actually, I'm not judging anyone, but I kind of feel a bit weird about taking things off dead people. I realize I'm holding the. I'm just gonna.
Lauren squints.
I'm just gonna take a peek. Okay. Oh wow. I mean, can I see that up ahead?
Yeah.
Oh, there's water. Arlo, can't you like swim real good?
No, I could just hold my breath for
same
for an, for an extended period of time.
That's basically swimming.
Sure, I guess.
There's literally no other threat from being underwater other than suffocation
And sharks.
and sharks. Yeah, chill.
Mm.
Yeah, look, I'm not a very magical person, but I would like to try and take Brian's club.
You try to pull the club out. It seems like it's pretty firmly attached. If you really wanted it, you could yank it. But it feels like it's pretty heavy, and it feels like a club that's like a regular club, that like a commoner would use. It's not
Yeah,
magical
if
in
it's
any
like
capacity.
not going to give, I'm not gonna force it. It feels like I shouldn't. It feels like the dead guy wants his club, so
You
I
don't
will
want to
try
break the
deck it.
statue, the arm.
No, absolutely not. That sounds cursed and evil.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I dread to think what a skeleton one of these things would do. I just got my shit beaten out of me by a statue. And literal oxygen, just the transferal of oxygen reduced half my health. So yeah, I'll point at the pool ahead.
Yeah, Kaz, you start touching around these rocks. You feel like there is a like not light coming through here, but there's like a draft. You shove your fucking flotsam in there, or you like poke your eye in to have like maybe a glimpse. I assume you've got your flashlight on.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Here, you get a little small glimpse of what the room looks like across the way.
Ooh.
And then
There's more stone men on the other side of this little gap.
Oh,
What
But
do you
I
mean,
don't think-
stone men? Like dead people?
He points to the guy with the club that he was just fucking with.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't know if we could dig through that without it collapsing on us, though. So
Yeah. There was this one story about like this guy in Nutty Putty Cave, where we were from.
ain't that a children's toy, or like a little
Yeah,
hostess
something like that.
snack, Luma hostess snack?
Yeah.
Luma putty.
Ah, man. To think, it's making me miss back home, man. Olu, can you swim to the bottom of the lake and collect the sword?
So, sword? You said sword?
It's fairy tales, isn't it? I don't know. It just seems like there's probably a magic sword at the bottom of this.
I mean, I could just we could all probably just go across it over there. I think that's a path on this side, right?
Yeah, it is. It's a set of
No,
steps. You
listen.
kind of. Oh, sorry, Wyatt. You go.
No, please.
I'm sorry. You kind of walk down the steps. You almost slip, Alu, but you're very light on your feet naturally, so you don't tank it and, I don't know, leave a canine in the ground somewhere. That'd be weird. But you do reach the perimeter of this lagoon, this pool of water. It's very dark, and you have dark vision. So you see a grayscale here. The lagoon itself looks quite black, and then the kind of what is manifested on top of it at first kind of almost looks like small like lily pads, but you kind of peer up and you can see just on the corner of your night vision that there's a refraction of mirrors that's happening all the way up to obviously what is the outside of the side of this mountain, like the cave. And you can see that they're refracting light in such a way to spell out this beautiful piece of, I guess, light-related imagery. And as Wyatt comes behind you with Kiri in hand, it kind of bathes it in this beautiful, effervescent, like blue light. And you see a kind of, I guess, a captured starlight depiction of a serpentine creature rolling in on itself. It's almost so nice that you don't want to disturb the water. It feels very ephemeral.
Wow.
when you say like rolling in on itself, like Ouroboros.
Yeah,
Ouroboros. Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
This place is really magical. because he sees the serpent rolling in on itself, kind of like how the door was. He's gonna crouch down and just kind of hold his hand out to it, and then try and put his hand in the water.
It's cold, but not too cold. Refreshing.
I'm going to be honest. I thought it would do a thing like with the thing, but I guess not. All right, I'm gonna go. He jumps in.
You shatter the illusion cast on top of the water. You see some waves kind of slap against the side of the damp cave. You look up, you can see almost like 1,000 suns on refracted mirror panes that have been kind of dusted and mossed over with time. And you swim. It's cold.
Yeah, I'll just go to the other side. And he waits. He basically just turns around and waits for everyone else.
It's safe.
Thumbs up. I don't even know if I can see him. I'm assuming he can't. Still thumbs up.
If I remember my Kiri law, it gives me 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet
Yeah,
of dim
you've got
light.
40 feet.
Can I dip Kiri in the pool?
Kiri does not extinguish underwater.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's actually bro. I prepare myself to dip in. So there are many mirrors under the surface of this water
And above.
and above. Can I like try to hold? I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this thing. Sorry, no one's ever getting this thing out of my hands. I'm fucking Kiri.
Everyone's like, bro.
I hold.
Swim
If
to the
anyone's ever
bottom.
seen Merlin, the final shot of Merlin, I hold Kiri up out of the lake to try to be in the center of all the mirrors.
Yeah, you do. It's beautiful. It looks like a cacophony of starlight. It looks like the heart of a supernova. And you hear something, in fact. You hear something, and usually, Kaz, you would hear this, but it feels like everybody is suddenly able to. And it kind of disappears.
What a
That
beautiful piece of
didgeridoo.
music.
It is a didgeridoo.
Oh, that's amazing.
Whoa, beautiful little piece. I was so enchanted.
Yeah.
So do we feel
Why
like
it
we need
feels
to
enchanted.
dive in the water because of that? I feel like that's what it's telling me.
Guys, coming in. This is amazing.
I'm very interested in what everybody is doing with their packs. Are we submerging our packs? Are we throwing them? Are we trying to
Oh, that's
float them
fair.
over?
I'm just holding it above me as I kind of swim over.
Yeah, you have enough room to be able to wade kind of around the corner.
Mm.
It's in my pack. I just need to make sure. That's a really good question.
Yeah, I'm going in like au natural, pack on the back. I
Yeah,
don't care if the
nice.
thing gets
I
piss
have
wet
a feeling
through.
Arlo did that.
Yep, that's very fair.
Yeah, I know.
It's worth noting.
Yeah, like I wish that I'd put it over my head, but I have a feeling that I didn't.
That's a very fine thing
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
completely plausible. Yeah, Kaz, you reach
Arlo
the
just jumped
edge.
in.
Low, you're on the other side. Wait, you're still kind of treading water in the center. Your bag is very freaking heavy though. But you're
Yeah,
strong.
I bet, yeah.
No worries. Kiri stops singing.
I really like that piece of music. I lower Kiri and then lift it up again. I want the 5 back.
Just restart. It's not like a radio, but
No, boo, boo. I boo the spirits. I boo the spirits. Fucking put my tune back on. Fucking ad break.
nah. Get
I'll-
premium.
Cutie pie, no! I wade out of the water.
Oh, are
I
we
look
not
inside,
all?
quite mesmerized.
Oh, we're not all going to go inside. I
No.
thought
If that was your idea, I think we should do it. Guys, it's beautiful in there. Everyone have a
Have
turn
you
with Kiri.
Have you confirmed that there's a tunnel down there or somewhere to go?
We're in the
this.
in the bottom of the pool.
That was my understanding of what you were trying to do.
Oh no, I just figured because of we heard that noise and it sounds so beautiful that maybe there was something down there. But
Is
I
there
don't.
something
Now
down
listen,
there?
Arlo, yeah, listen, yeah, we've all got our unique set of skills, and one of yours is being able to swim perpetually. So, when there's an underwater task,
Mhm.
you need to be the one to execute it.
Okay.
So, you need to swim to the bottom.
Right. I could just hold my breath, but I understand because you believe that means I could swim really well. So, right.
Yeah.
If all of you don't mind, I will try that. And unless you want to just keep going, that's fine. I'm all for whichever.
I thought you wanted us all to go in.
Hmm?
I thought you wanted us all to go in. I thought that was your idea.
Well, I don't. He looks at Kaz. I'm not sure if Kaz wants to.
If you think something's down there, go check it out. If there's something down there, we'll go get it.
Okay.
Ain't no sense in us getting all our packs wet or leaving them up here.
Oh well, I wish he said
shit,
that
yeah.
before he jumped in.
Caster's face palms.
Stop blowing on mine.
Size.
At some point
He just tries.
you sink in the water, you disappear. There's a long silence as Arlo's disappeared.
He just never goes back up.
Anybody that has
No.
anybody that has a communicator hears a hello?
Oh, hey.
Hey, this is Brack. They're really hard to hear.
Oh, we're quite a ways into this cave.
Okay, just so you know, it's been about hour.
Okay, thanks for letting us know.
All right,
You okay out there?
yeah, nothing stirring up here.
Okay.
Over now.
Just put the communicator away.
Awesome. Arlo, you're submerged beneath the water. You swim down and you see this tunnel that moves deep down. There's a pressure that starts to build on you, which is quite
Ooh.
normal.
That's fair.
And it feels very unnatural for you to be here, like being deep in the water is not a place that someone made of air should go. But you assumably persevere.
Yeah.
You swim past kind of this collective beacon of refractive mirrors and lights. And you see that it opens up into like a large underwater cavern down here. It feels like the womb of the earth, maybe. It's very resounding. It's like, you know, when you're deep underwater and you're alone and you can hear like every like reverberation. It sounds so deep and big and actually very scary. When you look up the exit and the light from Kiri is like the size of a pizza. Not very big at all.
Okay.
You see something deeper. You could try and get to it if you want. Or you could turn back.
Oh man. I mean, nobody else is gonna be able to. He would love for someone else to come with him. But I see, so I can't see it from here. Whatever's deeper. Does it look like it's?
You can roll a perception check if you want.
I would like to try.
I would like to do this.
I would like to try that instead.
Go ahead.
Here it is. My best stat.
Here we go. Okay.
Not the worst.
It's good. Like you look down, it almost from here looks like kind of cocoons.
You said cocoons?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Do they look empty from here? Or just...
It's really hard to say. They're not cracked.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's good
That'll
enough.
do. That'll
Yeah,
do,
he doesn't need
Donkey.
to get any closer. He's like, yeah, well, just nods to himself and he's gonna try and work his way back up.
You see Kaz like taking off his jacket, putting on his rebreather, about to hop in the water after you, as you see Arlo breaks the surface with his head. He was probably gone for like, I don't know, 5-ish minutes.
Alright. Anything down there?
There's a lot down there. There's also something that looks like cocoons. I don't know what that means, but I figured it was safer to just come back up. So here I am.
I think you're right. I don't know if we want to go fucking with some sort of metamorphosis process or something large and in the wild.
But there is a path forward from under the water. But
All right,
we could just go this way too.
Let's figure. Do y'all have rebreathers? He's looking over at Arlo and Lowen and Wyatt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well, all right, we got that in our back pocket if there's nothing going on ahead.
Oh, I do have a rebreather. Yeah.
Did you pack a rebreather when you don't need to breathe?
I figured it was better to be safe than sorry, because what if I wanted to speak?
True.
All right.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Yeah, that is actually so clever. Fair enough. Actually, no arguments. Let's proceed.
I'm here for it. There's some more water here. I'm going. Slowly backs away.
It's stone.
Okay. There's
Nothing down there, Cassio.
There's a stone dragon in there.
Wow, that's
Don't
cool.
speak. Don't speak. No, it's not cool. Don't speak.
As I get here, do I see any like loose tiles or is the dragon's mouth open?
Go ahead and make a
That
perception check.
miasma look menacing.
Yeah, go ahead. Perceive, if you so wish to perceive.
I'm trying.
Holy shit! This room is awesome.
You keep rolling persuasion.
God damn it!
Hey,
Yo.
there you go.
Hey, yo, you like look around.
right-
You look around.
Yeah.
You're very paranoid, very understandably so. You can't see anything. You can't see any traps. But what you can see is something laid in front of this altar.
I'll walk up.
Yeah. You look up. You see something etched into the base of this statue in a language that you probably don't know, but it feels very
I only
similar
know
to
Elvish.
the it feels
Um,
very similar to the language that you first saw in that first room.
Were y'all able? Were y'all able to
Was he
decipher
nervous?
that up out there on that statue?
Oh, we never got the chance to discuss it because if we spoke, we would get killed. But now is probably a good time to confer about the language. I am familiar with the tongue of angels, and there was like it bore some kind of base similarities.
So it definitely weren't some sort of dragon language. 'Cause dragon.
Anyone here speak dragon?
I think there's somebody at the mouth of the cave that might.
All right,
Oh
yo then.
shit! So should we just camp here for 51 minutes until he comes?
I don't really want them to go dying on our account at that wind tunnel.
True.
Lowen, do you know dragon language? Oh, okay.
Lucy? Oh, Lucy's muted.
Oh no!
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
there.
Hey.
Hey.
I feel like I missed something because I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
No, it's
We
okay.
asked if you could speak dragon language.
Oh, no.
And Lucy, if Lucy could speak dragon language.
Yeah, Lucy can.
Lucy
Okay,
can.
got it.
I'll pull out my communicator and try and patch in to Emma and Yalthin. Yo,
You get like
Yo.
hard crackling on the other end.
if you can hear me, stay where you are. Don't matter. We're good. Love you.
What else is there?
Undoid. There are a bunch of things that have been laid in front of this statue. There is two bowls, both filled with water, both looking like captured starlight in a way. There's also kind of in between these bowls it looks like a large hammer.
A large hammer, you said? Hmm. He sniffs the starlight liquid.
Smells spicy.
He drinks the starlight liquid.
No.
Yo.
Spicy.
Yo.
It's very
Good
Wait,
spicy.
what?
job.
Oh my
Good
god.
job.
No, this is what we need. This is good.
Kaz,
Yeah.
worth noting, you are under the bless spell for the next minute.
Oh.
Hey.
In case you wanted to do anything reckless, like drink a random bowl of spicy water.
Yeah. Just keep drinking. He puts it down. Well, all right. I feel a little invigorated. I don't think. Looks around. It didn't do anything though, right?
Mm-mm. Yeah, no, there's nothing
Okay.
moved. The dragon's like
Grabs
In a
the
minute, you're gonna
right
die.
above your head, and it's like it's looking right at you.
moves out of the way of the mouth.
Yeah,
Grabs the hammer.
you hums.
I can't quite
Another
use
hand
this,
has
but,
touched the beacon. Okay.
Oh!
I'm joking.
No!
Oh.
Yeah.
Joking.
I can't wait to start a campaign in the back of a fucking horse-drawn carriage.
Oh my god.
You're awake.
The Skyrim campaign would be fucking sick.
It really fucking would. Yeah, make sure like nothing happens when he grabs the hammer before he moves away.
Nothing happens.
And then he'll walk over to one of the two strong boys. Say, I think this is better in one of your hands.
I got Kiri.
I've got my. He looks at his fist, whatever. Fist weapons.
Your fists are made of wind.
Thank you.
No worries, man. No worries.
All right, I'll
Here, let me show you what it looks like. So we're both on the. So everyone's on the same page here.
Alright, let's see what it looks like. I figure Wyatt would have wanted it since he wanted the club.
No, Ben definitely does. Sorry, Harry definitely does want it, but yeah, I
Who?
mean, it
What?
looks incredible. Yeah, I mean, that looks absolutely. I'll
does
take it
look
off
very
you.
nice.
Yeah, all good. All good.
Those
It
look
looks
nice.
fucking sick. It looks absolutely fucking sick.
yeah.
He's
maybe
been
this will,
persuaded by the pretty art.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
just so we're all
Yeah.
across what you're like saying no to. It looks like a meteor has been attached to a fucking bit of wood.
Yeah, no, it's already in my pack. Actually, as soon as Kaz
Oh,
like brandished
okay.
it, it was fucking. It's like
Gone.
Oh my
Kaz didn't
God.
even know you took it. It just ended
You-
up in your back.
Get a feeling, young Wyatt, that this
Ooh.
thing would like to bond with you.
I'll
Ooh.
fucking kiss it. Oh my god.
Oh my
If-
god.
Yeah.
If Kaz will like hand it over, sorry, I've not been giving this the gravity that it warrants. Like at the sight of it, no, at the sight of it, like seeing it, Wyatt will greedily volunteer to take it. Well, once Arlo has presented his magnificent fists, Wyatt will gladly take it, and if so, he will as he takes the hill, and he feels a bonding after his ethereal experience in the water with Kiri and the enchanting music that played. He feels sort of mystified by this place, whereas outside he treated it with a skeptical cynicism. He will gladly accept any sort of diffusion of this thing's power with himself.
Cool. Could you make me a? No, I'm kidding.
Strength save.
No, it's too funny. Yeah, absolutely. How long can someone with a bigger brain than me remind me how long it takes? Is it an hour or 10 minutes for attunement?
It's an hour.
Yeah. Okay. The
Well,
process
it's a
has
short
begun.
rest.
Yeah. The process has begun, TM.
Ooh.
Yeah, I figured that could replace your lost chainsaw friend.
This thing feels good.
Oh, all right. That
Oh, wait.
starlight water's a little spicy, but it didn't do me no wrong.
Here, wait. I'd like to lay my I'd like to lay my crowbar down at the feet of the dragon.
Nice.
Nice.
You're gonna want that. I can feel it.
100%. Oh, made a mistake. No,
You're gonna
listen.
be like, "Fuck! I wish I didn't give
absolutely.
my crowbar." In like.
Oh god, absolutely. No, look, but
However.
I figure, look, if there's anything that I could pry open with a crowbar, I could probably smash open with a fucking meteor. Oh my god. Jeez.
As you go
Thank you
to
for helping us.
very cute. As you go to rest the crowbar, do a little sage bow, or whatever, you rise and you kind of find yourself meeting the eyes of this ominous kind of serpentine creature. Again, not necessarily a dragon, because it hasn't got wings, but dragon-like in its essence, I think. You hear a word. You hear a word whispered to you, much the same as Lowen did. I will whisper it to you.
Oh.
Kremik? Oh, no, I'm only messing.
Dad?
It's just wit.
Fucking. I feel, hey, Lowen, I feel. No offense, son. I'm not like that, but I kind of feel greedy holding Kiri and the magic rock.
Right.
Kiri back.
Okay. I'm happy to take Kiri.
I don't want to take the piss, but like I'm pretty hard. I don't know if you noticed, I'm pretty hard. So I figured that like I would hold Kiri because then I can like lead the way with Kiri's magic light, but it also feels really greedy to. Do you know what I mean?
How's your tooth?
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Okay. I mean, if you want to take Kiri, I really don't mind. I'm not that fussed either way.
No, I don't want to keep Kiri on me. I thought maybe. I mean, the others have gone, so they don't really care about Kiri's light, actually. And like, I've got like 7 Luma berries. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, please take Kiri off my hands.
Okay.
Thanks.
I take Kiri.
Lowen,
Yeah.
you are the light bearer.
Ooh.
Oh, Lowen isn't sure that they like that. they just kind of give a little smile, like, yeah, that's very poetic. When did you start talking like that?
Talking like what? Stop being a dickhead.
Yeah, okay. There's only one dickhead in this room, and I think that's you.
Don't talk to the dragon like that. Wyatt is unaware that Lowen thinks in deep speech, so doesn't
Yeah,
think
that's
that
true.
they might struggle with Kiri.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
Lowen's
hey,
actually like Cthulhu.
Oh yeah, I made a mistake.
hey, Cass is kind of just walking very fast up ahead. I feel like we're slowly splitting the party.
Oh,
Let him do what he wants, man. That guy is so capable.
Okay.
Nah, I mean, like, I don't know. Lowen, what do you think?
I think that Casimir is being a bit at odds with himself right now, so we should try and keep up with him.
Cool. You hear that, Arlo?
Oh. Yeah. I hear it.
Don't you go rushing off as well?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, there's another one.
As
What would you
walk in,
guys think
Cass
this-
is just drinking another bowl.
What the fuck?
You know, you
Oh
could
my
share.
God.
You could share some. I mean, you were saying it was good, and what about the rest of us?
There's another one.
Oh, okay.
Y'all hear that?
I can fucking hear Miriam's dirt ululating in my ear. What the hell is that?
That's a fucking throwback.
Yeah. I mean, what is this sound? It's like kind of. Oh no, it's starting to pick up. It's starting to get a bit jovial.
Wyatt, Lowen, which one of you wants to drink the other one?
What are we drinking?
What Cass has been drinking this whole time?
Oh, the strange liquid stuff.
He said it.
I'm good.
Oh,
Is there anything else around? I think he'd be looking at that and then like also seeing if he could like on a weird hunch based on weird shit that's happened to him in the past few days, if he can manipulate the energy at all.
How are you trying to do it? What is happening here, emotionally and
think-
physically?
He quite knows how it works yet. He just knows sometimes lights like spell shit out for him or do weird stuff. So he's just kind of like reaches his hand out and like kind of rotates it as if he's like rotating like the dial on a large safe, just trying to like see if anything happens.
You reach out. You put your hand into this energy. You feel a kind of like a zap, like you've touched an electric fence. In the moment where you're zapped, it feels like an abnormally large amount of time. And in the kind of blink of an eye, you hear like rolling thunder. You hear the hoofbeat of 100 horses. You hear the collapse of a great tower. You hear the cheers of a huge crowd. You hear gunshots. You hear kind of everything and then nothing as you pull your hand back.
That was fucking weird.
You okay?
Yeah. Touched the light and saw some shit. Nothing like tangible, more of like feelings and moments. Nothing I knew though.
I don't trust feelings and moments. Do you feel okay?
As okay as I can, given the circumstance.
That's fair cut.
okay. I'm going to do it. I'm sorry. Everyone keeps having these experiences, and I feel like I'm missing out. He's going to drink the water.
Did you drink the water?
Live your life.
You have blessed for a minute.
Nice.
Arlo's mom, would you jump off a bridge if your friends did? He's gone before she finishes the statement. Jumping off a bridge.
But it's the experience. It's all about the experience. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, that is really good water. Oh, you should have it next time, Lowen. And Wyatt.
Planning on spelunking in weird temples often.
Me?
Well, you mentioned next time.
Oh, I just mean I'm sure we're going to come across those again, right? The water thing? The dragons?
All right.
Carlos
Is
says
there
thank
anything
you to
written
that
on this
dragon.
one?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Can I just like copy it down or
Yeah.
try to commit it to memory?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I'll draw a picture for you.
And
Just remind me.
Okay. Okay. And I'll try to do it to the other ones on the way out as well, provided we can get back that way.
Mhm.
Or I guess he'll run back because this one's pretty close. So he'll run back to the other one, copy it down real quick. Not the noise trap one, but
Okay, cool. You disappear from the party for a little while to go do that. In the meantime, Arlo,
Hmm?
you're moving up.
Oh, he was just gonna go stay right there. He's not gonna go too far away.
Yeah, that's no worries. You walk into a room. You see that there is a stone bridge that kind of snakes through the room. It feels like a little bit of kind of light is pouring out from in here.
Oh. Yeah, he just shares that with them, but he's waiting for everyone. Cass and them.
Lowen, Wyatt, you're just hanging out.
Well, I don't know. Arlo makes me curious. I'll probably like follow from a distance and observe.
I think I'm waiting for Kaz to get back because I don't want him to come back and we're all just fucking gone.
Cool. Okay, cool. Awesome. A few minutes passes, Kaz walks back.
Well, all right. Maybe they can decipher that. Not that it'll do as much good once we're out, but curiosity, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There's a stone like bridge over here.
Well, all right. Let's check that shit out.
Man, it's really sad that I don't have the flashlights. I thought I got one.
Could everybody, as they enter into the room, make me a perception check, please? Lowen, you spot it. Across the way, you see a dragon head facing this way.
I'll point it out. There's a dragon head up ahead.
Like this. Out this way.
All right. Well, that one's a bit more precarious. So I guess it's good we learned on the first one.
So I guess this means we can't speak. Then.
Well, you can speak, but I don't think you'd like what'll happen.
Arlo gives a thumbs up. Should we have like a rope or something around us, or are we just going to quietly go across?
I don't want to make any more noise than we gotta. And he'll like test the bridge, make sure it's sturdy.
Yeah, you put your foot on the first step of the bridge and it holds your weight for a moment and then disappears. The rock kind of slips out and splash.
Well, all right. I might have made a mistake there. I think we gotta move with a bit of haste through this, kind of all together as much as we can.
Are we even supposed to do that?
Very carefully and very quickly.
Hold on. Can we see this from here?
Yeah.
Does it look, is it higher or lower than where we're at?
Probably same level. Probably like, if anything, like 5 or 10 higher. Nothing crazy. We don't do
Are there
Pythagoras in
any,
this house.
Oh,
Sorry, Lucy.
are there any pebbles or anything I can pick up?
Yeah.
Can I toss it onto the area around the bridge, see if it's actually blank space?
Yeah, you toss it around. You see it just like the gathering that you've made in your hand, you throw them into all the spaces, the little 5-foot cubes, one might even say, and they all plummet down.
Okay. Not a trick. Cool.
All right, this is probably not a good plan, but we have rope, right? And the rope is quite long, right? It's supposedly 60 feet or so.
Uh-huh.
I think, right? So if you want, I could grab one end of the rope and leave the rest on the side with all of you. And one of us, or me, or whoever, could run through the whole bridge, and then end up on that side over there. And then we hold the rope so the others could just try to sort of climb over. Maybe not. I sort of like me or Wyatt should go, and then
Yeah,
we both hold the ends. And I don't know. That was a bad plan.
Nah, I think it could work, provided all of the spaces drop. We just got to make sure we're quiet as hell while we do it, so no screaming if we fall.
Right.
I think it's a good
All
plan.
right. Well, you got your rope.
Let me just make sure that I actually have rope in my loadout. I do. Okay, it's in my webbing. Arlo's gonna take his rope out. He's gonna leave most of it on the side. He's just gonna grab one end of it.
Yep.
And then he's gonna take like a step back from here. Oh, Casimir, excuse me. Thank you. Then he's gonna run and jump across and just keep on moving if he can.
Ooh, okay, this is great. I will just ask when you land. You're seeing Squid Game. Can you roll me a 1d2?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That one drops. But you run. You're running, so you don't even worry about it. Move on to the next one. 1d2.
Yep. Okay.
Stays up. You're good. Keep running. You're running so fast.
He's just sprinting.
Running so
he's
fast.
Sprinting.
We'll make a. Could you make me an acrobatics check just to see if you need to make any additional checks? You want to do well here, as a heads up.
Oh.
Hey, yeah, you do pretty much. Cool. You hit this corner one, D2. That one, D2. Down.
Oops. But he just
D2.
Yeah, he'll just keep on moving.
Down. Keep going. Can't stop, won't stop.
D2. Oh my
You look
god.
like Sonic the Hedgehog right now. Drop, drop, drop.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, please.
Drop.
Why?
Oh my god. It's the fucking
Don't death
roll
roll
of
this,
death
man.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That's up.
Alright, hold on. Jeez.
Down.
I don't know if I need to roll anything else.
No, you did the acrobatics check. You'll get all the way around. If you rolled a low acrobatics, you'd be making a lot more dex checks than you are.
Okay.
So you're good, my man in Christ.
That one also falls.
That
the
one's
one
down.
on the corner.
I just moved myself for camera reasons. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
no
fill these
worries.
in.
You're good.
Yeah, so it
That's
seems like
up.
most of these. Oh, there we go. There's
That's
a
up.
couple. There's at least two.
You, on the way by, see a bright golden case, Arlo.
On the way by where?
North.
Wait, where did I get my 2? Oh, I got it over there. Wait, I should probably roll for this one first. Does he get distracted? I mean, he would. Okay, good thing he did. Good thing, because he probably got distracted in this moment and was like, "Oh," and probably stutter stepped right here.
Yeah, you stutter. You start. You come to a halt.
He goes to turn around and then he remembers because he goes to turn around to speak, and then he remembers, and then he just eyes that golden thing.
Yeah.
It's just a golden shine or something.
It's like a golden treasure box.
Oh.
God, is he greedy? Oh man,
He's a
I
gambler.
think he might be greedy. Oh man.
You gotta know when to hold him.
Oh no. How
Know
far
when
is
to
this
hold
jump?
'em.
How far
10
is
feet.
this? It's 15, I think.
10 feet to the edge.
Oh, 10 feet to the edge. Yeah, but it's a running jump, and I have nowhere I could. God damn it! He can't make that. He sees it, he eyes it, but he knows he can't do anything about it. So
Oh.
You gonna continue?
now he'll get into. Yeah, he's gonna get into a running stance and then start moving again.
Can you make me another acrobatics check, please?
Oh no!
Gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em. Know when to. You're slipping. You're slipping. Can you roll a d2? Raggy. It stays.
Oh, that's
You're
good.
good. Next.
Can he try to collect himself if he was slipping
Yep.
and the thing's not falling, and then he's gonna attempt to move again?
Acrobatics check.
Oh no!
You're right next to the dragon head.
Wait, where's the?
It's not on the map. Yeah, much better. You feel more collected now.
Okay. Oh, I should roll the D2, I think. This.
It's still
Okay,
up.
this wasn't so bad.
Yeah. You're right in front of the dragon head.
Oh, on that one.
Drop.
Did I make it, or is this one fall too?
That's a d2.
Oh, this one too? Okay.
The stairs will stay,
Oh, okay.
and the base of those stairs, the one you're on, will drop beneath you. And you reach the end. After all that.
So he looks and he kind of waves, and then he, wraps the rope around his like forearm and wrist, and then he'll like move back to like right here. Kind of just hold it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, one of us is gonna have to hold on to it and go for a bit of a ride at the end. But who wants to do that?
Look, I'm pretty confident about this. I can't lie. I know the situation looks bleak, but I am a capable athlete. Yeah.
I mean, I can also try and get myself across anyway. So I don't mind staying and holding the rope.
All right, you two figure that out. He just holds his hand out with the rope in it.
But I thought, So, I thought Arlo was holding the rope and throwing it back, and then we were Tarzaning over, and he was going to pull us up.
No,
He left an end here.
I left an
Right.
end there, and I did the move, running and stuff like that.
Right. But you've got the other end. Am I correct?
Yes,
Correct.
He's holding the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
end, and he's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like if I can get across here, me and Arlo combined can just drag if you can hold on to the rope, which is a difficult task if you've not got gloves. But we can probably pull you up.
Mm-hmm.
Or y'all could hold it taut while we scurry across.
Yeah.
Which is what I thought was
I can-
happening. I'm fine for whatever y'all feel like. I'm just...
No, listen. Give me that rope, yeah. Observe the strength on display.
Gives him the rope.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Scurries across the rope.
He's gonna run across the rope. I feel
Nope.
it.
All right.
I'm gonna try to keep like my feet sort of closer to the wall and maybe like lead wide over so I can use that to propel me and just kind of like hold on to the rope like I'm inching across it.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Got the hat and everything.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's go!
Yay, you make
Nice.
it.
As I get over, the flotsam pops out of my hat, stares at Arlo.
He looks
Didn't
like
the
he wants to
crystal
jump
skull?
off. Looks like he just wants to jump right off right now.
He'll help Arlo hold on.
All right. Leroy, who's next?
Yeah, I'll go. I think maybe no.
Yeah.
Lowen. I feel like Lowen should go
Okay.
unless. Yeah.
Okay.
I believe.
Oh!
Ooh.
Ooh!
Indiana Jones.
Run
let's go!
across. You've already rolled. You can just say you run across.
I run across.
You run across. You're so fast. I can't catch you.
Doesn't
I
he use
feel the
the-
spirit of an ASMR, and I'm like, wait.
Lowen
see,
Jones.
I see
Just
a
runs on the rope.
winged man give me a thumbs up and then disappear into the ether. I'm like, oh, who's
All things
that?
are as they're supposed to be. All right. Let's go. Finish it off.
Alright.
Do we have
I
to
tip
just
my
pull him?
invisible hat and go. No, fuck that. I go swinging. Yeah. And
Okay. Yeah.
as I'm swinging, I'm trying to use my incredible might to climb up the rope.
Oh, God.
Go on. Go on.
What do you want me to roll?
Athletics, please.
Nice.
Let's go.
I go
Please
swinging
describe.
into the darkness. Then as soon as the rope straightens out and it's gone really taut, after only a few seconds, Wyatt emerges, climbing over the top, does a forward roll, and stands to his feet. His backpack dripping water onto the ground. Alright, we got this.
Oh.
Oh, this room's nice.
There's some extra stone men here.
Also,
Oh, can't we
since
have
we're
Indiana Jones back?
Yeah, that was it.
It made the whole thing way less terrifying and
Yeah, it
depressing.
did. Also, I feel like I should say there was a chest, like a treasure chest up top, but I couldn't get to it.
Oh.
What do you mean up top?
Like,
Y'all,
up north.
I hate to be the rational one here, but is it worth falling pedestals for a possible shiny?
Like, I'm in great spirits. I can't lie. I'm in.
All right.
I just
You
wanted
do you,
No,
to
it's cool.
let
It's cool.
you all
It's-
know. That's all.
No, it's just that obviously I've got a jump calculator open and I can jump 17 feet horizontally with a running start, and I just feel like, you know, that's like 3 squares.
All right. You should go for those squares then.
What do you mean
No.
squares?
Nah, don't worry
I
about
think
it.
they mean
Lund.
people who aren't cool.
Yeah, you figured out the code. What on earth is going on this floor?
Well, there's stone people.
Chan, is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
right.
snakes.
Snakes
thought
and
there were, like,
ladders?
2 shadows.
Cowboy. Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
I'm terrified of the snake skin on the floor.
Oh, I've seen this one before. Snake comes out. That's where we're going to end the session.
No.
Oh, God.
Taylor's all this time. As long as we can be.
Ah!
Insert like a series of unfortunate events conclusions here, where it's like that would be the conclusion if they were lucky. Something worse.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Does this exist? Comma. Is it terrifying?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Axolotl hides under his hat.
Yes.
Aw.
Baby Luddles.
Chan, I'm so sorry. How are there like 2 shadows?
Just to be like that in a spiritual place.
No, but
Yeah.
like the lighting. How is it working?
I don't know.
It's all-
Magic.
It's. I'm sorry. I'm fucking mesmerized. It's so cool.
What are you talking
Can I
about?
just move
Bro.
around and watch it?
Let me
It's
let
like
me
a little
screenshot.
rave.
It's like
Yeah,
the same way
this is-
that two things can coexist in harmony.
Aw.
Two
Sorry,
shadows
I'll
can.
put it in chat and then I'll stop being annoying.
You
I
know
don't know
what?
what you're
It's just so cool.
I'm loving this
You-
because I'm always a slut for eye imagery. Look at that shit.
Ooh. Look at the core of the eye.
Look at the eyes. I would kiss an entity that had many eyes, as you all know.
Mwah, on their eyeball.
Hey, does anyone actually know what this is? This this
That's an
place?
eye.
This
That's a snake.
okay.
That's an eye, that's
Thank-
a
Different
snake.
priorities.
I appreciate. That's an eye. That's a snake. So, oh, thank you. I wasn't aware originally.
Wait, oh no, what is? Good lord, what is happening in here?
Oh.
I don't like that across. I don't like
also-
this. I don't.
Arlo sees a
I don't
challenge.
like any of this. Is that a tree?
Oh,
Jan, is that the
no,
magic tree that the monk had us meditate beneath? I just feel like it is. It is, isn't it?
I've been
I
on
knew it.
this map before and I
Taylor's out
have
his
bad
time.
memories of it.
True as it can be.
Wyatt, I think we could jump across.
Yeah, I think we could, but I don't know if we should.
Is there anything like cruising on down here before we start jumping around?
Jumping around.
Not really.
Can I look at the snake skin and try and determine how old it is?
I don't trust
Absolutely.
Lucy to look at snake skin.
What? Why?
I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. You'll use it as a spell component to curse us or something.
Yeah, I'm going to now. What would you like me to roll, Shan?
Attack. Spell attack. You can have a plus 12.
Okay. No, what am I rolling for this snake skin?
Sorry. The bit went too far. You can roll a nature. I'll also take like animal handling.
Animal Animal handling. Let's go. Just because it rarely gets used.
Yeah, very fucking old. Very, very, very,
Oh,
very,
that's
very
good.
old. Hundreds of years, if not more, maybe thousands. Very old.
That's good. That's really good.
Chat. I mean, I hate to be the one to ask, but is like this iconography on the ground? Can I like recognize it at all? It looks maybe religious to me.
Go ahead.
I appreciate it's probably ancient, but
Yeah, no, you can look at it. Look at it with intense eyes. Any int-based stat for this one, like a history, like a religion,
yeah. I think
anything
history is more
else?
broad, and they're all
Yeah.
the same. So.
You look at the center of the eye. It kind of gives you a bit of a flashback to when you were opening up your letter of confirmation for the Valor Trials. In a way, it almost looks like the Bytopian government seal.
Oh wow.
As for the rest of it,
that's terrifying.
not really.
Holy shit. You know, my character was slowly on the verge of becoming like an Alex Jones, like, it's a conspiracy character, but like...
Turn in the freaking frogs game.
Yeah, literally. Oh my god, that is horrifying. I hate that so much.
You hear a crackling over the radio. Whoever has theirs out.
Yeah.
Nothing else. We can't hear you, so I'm gonna assume you can't hear us. But if you can,
Too many of them. Could everybody make me a perception check really quick?
Oh no.
that's not at advantage. Why do I have advantage? Oh, because the
I think Arlo is BRB. So, Danny and Wyatt, Casimir and Wyatt, you think you hear the sound of like, I don't know, it sounds like branches cracking. Lowen, you hear the defined sound of gunshots outside.
Oh no. That's gunfire. They're in trouble.
well, we can't really get back the way we came now, can we?
Sorry, what happened?
There's a
no.
gunfire over the communicator.
Wyatt's going to just Wyatt? Broken brain.
Listen, whatever you say, he will do.
Cass is going to pull out the communicator and just say, get in the temple. If you can stay quiet and stay low and go southward, you'll be safe.
You can all hear more gunshots and the sound of yelling.
Well, then we need to hurry.
All right. Let's figure out how to get across this.
Oh, I was about to just jump.
I mean, you might be able to, but I can't.
That is absolutely fair.
Did anyone else hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's getting closer.
Yeah. We gotta keep moving right now.
Yeah, screw it. Arlo grabs one end of the rope, still. And he's just gonna move. He's gonna jump across. He's gonna try and do
1d2
it.
acrobatics and the
Oh
1d2, my
no,
sweet
it's
son.
still the
Oh
same.
no.
Oh no, it's the same thing. No. Hey, that's good.
Oh.
Wait, but it's acrobatics. Oh, nice.
Oh.
All right, yeah. And he's just moving, just jumping right across to the next one,
You're off.
and then moving and jumping right across. But I gotta roll another D2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one falls. All right, but he has one end of the rope. The other end is still on your side. He's like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll nod at one of the others to go.
All right. Cass will just run, and he'll jump onto the same one.
Do me an acrobatics. The DC here is 12. You want to roll a 1d2 as well after.
Yes, ma'am. And then he'll just like jump and say, pull, or like try to go across the rope, like for the big gap. Because he can't make a 5-foot standing jump, so.
Arlo, could you make me an athletics check? You want to beat a
Okay.
12 here.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Kaz is slipping down into the dark cave. You can feel the rope kind of threading beneath your fingers. Your hands are like running hot.
Wyatt
He's
has
slipping.
the other end though, right? I think.
I thought Kaz had it.
Yeah, I thought Kaz
No,
had
he
it
would have
too.
enough for him.
Wait, who had it?
I thought we were just doing the same
Well,
thing we
I
did
had it,
before.
but like, yeah, Kaz, I would have given it to Kaz before. I assumed
I mean,
that was.
in that case, then both of you are moving towards the edge as well.
Oh.
Kaz, you're slipping down.
Can I try to like regain a grasp and climb across?
Yeah, you can. Does anybody want to do anything?
I mean, I'll help hold the rope from this end.
Yep, sick.
And Arlo will try to take out. God, I don't know what I have. What's in my loadout?
You can hear these things are getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, you can make a athletics check at advantage. Or an acrobatics check at advantage, Kaz.
Thank you.
DC 12.
Athletics is bad.
Oh, brother. My brother in Christ.
Oh boy.
My brother in Christ, you just make it. Like maybe break a few nails, like trying to fucking scramble your way up on the other side. The axolotl is like got your jacket between its little toofs and is trying to pull you on side. You would both eventually make it. Though as you kind of make it to the other side, you can hear the sound of like scratching rock just behind you. Lo and Wyatt, this bit where Kaz was inspecting, it sounds like kind of like nails on a chalkboard, as if something's trying to move through this space.
Go
Oh.
Cass will hold their end.
Okay, I'm going to climb over.
Go ahead. Acrobatics at advantage.
Ooh, hang on. This one's broken.
Do I need to do athletics again?
Not unless they cook it.
Got it.
Yeah, all good. Runs on the top, in fact, again.
Yeah, I'm so speedy.
Why, this thing, you can see it plunge a hand through the other side. It's like viciously clawing at the side.
Oh shit!
You can see, like,
Here?
you get a glimpse of it. You're holding the torch in one hand. You can see kind of like bone almost, or like what looks like bone white finger knuckles and like wreathed hands and like vines, and worse still, you can kind of see the floating deep green luminescence that's moving off of them. They're fucking ripping at this rock.
Well, shit. I will desperately take a running start. I will like coil a lot of the rope behind me so that I'm sort of basically clinging on midway, so that if I slam into the wall on the other side, I've got a shorter climb up, if that makes sense.
Ooh.
Yep.
And then I'll take my running jump and go swinging.
Fuck yeah. You've got a solid running jump. Athletics at advantage, if you would.
Ooh.
You make
Nice.
it. You nail it on the other side. This thing
Yo, there's
manages to
something-
fit its head through. You can hear it screaming from the other side.
I hate
There's
that.
something coming through.
Hell
Yo,
no, that
God,
is.
I'm-
We should leave.
Y'all got anything we can
Wait.
knock this out with?
Knock what out with?
He points to the walkway.
Let me check my load
Oh.
out real quick.
It shoves another boulder aside. You see it gets its shoulder through.
Fuck this. I
Also,
take out my
what is
pistol,
this?
and anyway, I started blasting.
Hold on, I got an idea. I'm gonna try to like just toss a Lumina battery like onto it so we can shoot it.
Yeah, you toss a Lumina battery out. Go ahead. Shoot it.
I'll shoot. I'm Wyatt's pulling out the pistol.
Okay, you throw it onto
which
the
he's not
thing.
very good at.
You see
Not
it
very good
lands
at
and
aiming.
scatters across the top of the thing. Precariously looks like it's gonna fall off. A 14. Let me roll a d20 to determine some AC here.
What is the AC of a
You
battery?
hit it. Somewhere in a d20. You hit it. Could you roll me a 64, please?
Holy shit.
Wow. Incredible. There's a combustion that sends the rest of these blocks plummeting down into the kind of oblivion depths below. The cave shakes. Some boulders free, and this thing manages to get half an arm, half of its other arm through, and most of its torso. You can kind of hear it scratching on rock as it attempts to follow you. But I'm assuming you'll bounce it very boldly.
Is this
Yeah.
water? Just wondering.
Yeah, they're pools of water.
Let's go for a guzzle.
No. Yeah. A quick sip? No. He'll probably just leave.
Yeah, no.
I'm trapped. I'm not
good.
trapped. Axel is trapped.
Okay, cool. You ascend up, and it takes a very long time. The ascension is a very, very, very long walk. At some point, you come out on top, near kind of higher up where the mountain is. And you can't really see anything because of how thick the jungle is, but you know that the place that you were in is very far below you. It's probably been like 30 to 40 minutes of walking. At some point, you come across the top of the mountain, assumably, if you're heading along this path, or what's close to the top. It's doused in this like light splattering of snow, and you see a kind of alcove where you think maybe you can be safe and sound. Safe and sound.
Yo, I love this map.
Nice.
Is that an egg?
That's-
It's an egg.
Yo!
Oh my god.
Terrified.
Where are we?
You can drag yourselves out at the south.
Look at the
At the
little
south?
porks.
Okay.
The little what?
There's they look like porgs from League of Legends on top of the statue.
Oh.
Just a little guy.
We
Holy
can't
shit, this map is
communicate
big.
with Emma and Yelthin, though.
We can certainly try.
Yeah.
Oh. I think that would be what Arlo
I think
tries
they
to
might
do.
be dead.
Yeah, he would try to do that immediately, try to communicate with them. But also, he went underwater with his bag, so My communicator
Yeah.
probably doesn't even work.
Yeah, your
Look, my
communicator
iPhone
works.
is waterproof.
Yeah, the
You said
communicator works.
it does? Oh, it does?
It does work,
Oh, then
but
yeah.
I'm more thinking that your rations are going to be spoiled
That's
and your
fair.
clothes will be damp. And I haven't looked at your loadout, so we'll have to have a look-see in a second here.
Mm-hmm.
The sun's kind of setting in the distance. It's at the later half of a sunset, so you estimate it's probably around like 7 or 8 o'clock.
Right, we need to get under that shelter.
Yeah. Then Emma, hello?
Nothing.
He
Lowen,
said
man.
nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Draw hither, post haste.
Why are you talking so strange?
Ugh.
I'm keeping up. Okay. I walk all day, every day, near enough.
This guy found a meditation point.
Um,
Yeah. Bit of meditation can't hurt.
Axolotl just yeets itself towards the little porgs, starts playing with them.
Cute.
Wait, so we came all this way just to be here? Like, I thought maybe we would end up outside? Like,
Look, I
back
got
where
a
we
magic
came
hammer
from?
and we got a magic torch and we're safe from whatever is happening down there. We need a bit of a rest if we, I don't know, if we can afford it, if we can't make contact with no one. And then we regroup. We try and make contact with home base.
I think about it, I don't understand why we even left the two of them there by themselves.
Listen, although, yeah, from that position we were standing in, it looked safer for them than it did for us, okay? We got lucky, right? We left those guys with an easy job. Now, I know it's shit what's happened down there, but we can't blame ourselves. The only people to blame for this are the people who sent us here, okay? Never forget that. Never let that slip your mind.
I think Cass will stand up out of his little brief meditation. That absolutely is on us.
Nope.
They brought us here, but we made the decision to leave them behind. Point being, we can't leave each other behind. We gotta stick together from now on. And I know I've been the problem on that. And I'll make sure I don't do it no more. Any fucking questions?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Oh shit.
Oh, mamma mia.
Christ.
Perceiving. At the base, while Casimir is popping off like a motherfucker, as he always does. Popping off, you see kind of beneath this rubble, the edge of what looks like a piece of armor.
Okay. I'll go and have a look.
You kind of pluck it out. It looks like a pauldron. A yummy little pauldron.
Does it feel magic?
Feels very magical.
Is this the only piece, or can I see any other pieces?
It's pretty good to assume that the rest of the pieces are probably deeply submerged beneath this rubble.
Yeah, okay. I'll just sort of give it a little look over and...
Ooh.
Oh. There's a piece of armor here. I don't know what it does. It feels like it's pretty potent, but whether any of you want to take it or
Honestly, I was probably looking at the ground at the moment. He's still in thought. He feels bad about the other two.
I'm good with my magic hammer.
kind of look at Kaz.
I'm all right. He kind of walks over, inspects this Darth Maul looking motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like anything he's seen before in like a book or something while they were?
Yeah, you can make a religion check or a history check if you so wish.
I believe.
I believe. I believe.
Oh. Okay.
Vaguely, in the way that all kind of these ominous mystical figures can kind of look the same sometimes. You get a feeling that there's a great reverence to them, but you don't think like they are a figure TM. You think this is more of like a homage to someone that was good and great.
Okay. And is this writing the same as the writing that was inside the temple? Or
Yes.
whatever that was? Okay. They'll just go back. Alright. Well. Are we hanging out here or are we moving on?
It's getting dark. We're tired, and like we need to see if we can figure out what's going on downstairs before we move.
Alright. Hey, Arlo, let me see that rope.
Oh, yeah, he'll take it out, hold it out.
Okay. He's gonna walk over here and just like span the entrance with the rope, maybe like shin height.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess he has to do it from like this branch to this branch, but still.
Yep.
Just so if anything does creep up, maybe it'll make a bit more noise.
Yeah, cool. That sounds good. If you would like to make me a survival check, just so we can have a DC in case anyone wants to roll or not.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be
Oh, it's not.
May. Yo! Pretty good. You think it's pretty reliable. It's very subtle. The snow really helps.
Alright, let's get some fucking shut-eye. And
Cool.
he'll just kind of like creep around behind the back. Lay out a sleeping bag.
Arlo's actually gonna climb up top into the statue's lap.
Aww.
But the entire time, he's going to keep trying to radio Yelthin and Emma until, sleep eventually takes him.
Yep. Very reasonable.
Can I go and gather some wood and find a good sort of spot? And I would like, am I able to get enough wood for a good campfire?
Yeah, could you make me a survival check? The problem isn't necessarily with finding the wood, it's finding wood that's not frozen and wet. But
Okay.
I have faith. Yeah, hell yeah, you do.
And I will, I think Lauren crouches next to you once they've set it all up. And, just kinda... It looks like they could be lighting it normally, but they're gonna cast Druidcraft and,
Nice.
Instantly light it.
Nice. Let's
Hell yeah.
see what we've got here. Let's pull out some roll 20 assets.
I
Fire
think it'll
pit.
Woo!
probably be somewhere behind the statue, so it's like
Oh.
sheltered and dry. Sorry.
Smart.
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess before bed, Cass would probably help them, gather some firewood, but like set it to the side so it can dry out while the
Yeah,
fire's
smart. Okay. You know what? That's fine.
going.
I just want it to exist. Very good. Yeah, you can fire.
Actually,
Pop
yeah, it might be stupid to be up there. Now that I think about it. It's probably freezing, so
It is very cold.
Yeah, but it was adorable.
yeah.
It's
So
true.
he'll be here.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, cool. We are using the gritty, grungy, terrible rules, so this is technically a short rest. As per like what we said, the spells are all prepared from now, but obviously without slots, don't matter much. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something. If there's anything that you'd like to do over the period of like the night, feel free to let me know. As in, like, you want to restock, you want to forage, you want to repair, you want to, I don't know, do anything that you might want to be ready for tomorrow morning. Feel free to let me know. This is last call for any final RP.
Okay, we can't really like restock or anything just because we don't have supplies, right? So
I mean, you can restock many things in many ways, right? So if you want to restock your water skin, you could go out to the snow and get the snow as water, right?
yeah,
And
I'd
like,
do-
if
I'd
you
do
wanted
that
to do like
then, yeah.
medikit stuff, you could go out and like, I don't know, try and find things that you remember to have benefits. If you wanted to find components, you could try and find them. So there's like a bunch of shit that you want to do, but you need to get 8 hours at a minimum, I think, is the DMG thing.
Mhm.
So it would depend on like how early you wanted to get started tomorrow as well.
I think Lauren would like to vibe with this pauldron, but also they'd like to restock their medikits, or the one medikit they used.
Sick.
And I guess just kind of once they've done that, sit by the fire and think. Oh yeah, roll hit dice, I guess.
Yeah, cool.
I'll do that.
Go ahead and could you roll me a survival check? I'll also take nature and I'll also take medicine for the medikit. You kind of want to, the higher the better.
Ooh,
Is there anything you'd like to add to that?
nah.
You find a bunch of stuff, but you don't think it's going to be useful until it thaws out at the very least.
Okay, that's fine.
You find some like leaves that are out there that you know from like your childhood that they have like anti, what do you call it? Or like clotting ability. It's called blood leaf. So it like can stop bleeding from a wound if it's really fucking bad. Like if you lose your canine or something. That'd be wild.
If you somehow lost a tooth.
Yeah, it'd be weird, but reasonable. Cool.
Chill.
Yeah.
Sick.
Don't think I get anything else back on the ship.
Does anybody else want to do anything else while we're here? Knock it over before next session.
I might try and wander off and refill my large medkit.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, absolutely. What kind of medikits do you have on you?
Just large.
Okay, sick. Yeah, you managed to find, like, based on what Lowen has pointed out, before they kind of get sick of it, a bunch of blood leaf
Yeah.
to clot it. And you're like, fuck, I need a lot of these. You stow a fair few in. You pick up some like ash from the ground, and you think it kind of smells a little bit like sage-like in the way that it might be antibacterial. And you're like, fuck it, full send. Who cares? Pack that away too. Yeah, so you can both mark up a medikit as being restocked. Kaz, Arlo.
No, I think he'd just kind of be chilling.
Okay, cool.
Arlo would probably just try to warm up his rations. I don't know if that's going to help at all.
No, that's a very smart and reasonable thing to do. And like all your wet clothes and like your wet bedding and shit. Yeah, you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's totally cool. Good. Awesome. Okay. Well, night falls quite quickly. My last question to the group is, are we going to set watch or are we going to sleep?
I think we should have a watch rota. Lauren's happy to take a watch.
So, forgive me, if we all take a 2-hour period, I think that works. I think we can then all get 8 hours of sleep in 10 hours. I might be on crack.
This could be good.
But yeah.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll do that.
In which case, yep, everybody takes a watch. We'll deal with that at the start of next session. But for now, if you were down in the cave and you were using your like Lumatorch, it's 10% per hour, and you were probably down there for about 2 hours. So you've got about 20% knocked off that. If you used your rebreather, don't worry about it. If you use your radio, don't worry about it. It's so small, it's negligible. If you were down there and you used any of your resources, make sure you knock them off, and also knock off 1 day's worth of your rations, both food and water. Cool. And that's it. That's the end of this session, but my god, you should join us next time when we do it all over again. When we do it again.
Yeah.
Bye!
Do it again.
Bye! Bye!